Hi, we're live. What's going on, everybody?
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to the next episode of Heart of Darkness, my lovely stream family's D&D game. We are here tonight with we've got Kim something, Kimages, also known as Kazara. Say hi, Kazara.
Hi, Kazara.
Jax, who is also the Nancy Druid on Twitch.
Hello.
Hello. Sven, who is Bam Boomerang Art on Twitch.
Hi.
Vim, who is Than Rand on Twitch, the illustrious Than Rand on Twitch.
Hi.
And Bryn, who is not really on Twitch, but we love her so much that she's here anyways. So, normally I do, though, when we last left our intrepid adventurers, I would like to have one of my party members this week do it for funsies.
Because he can't remember what happened.
I can totally remember what happened. I've been preparing for this for 2 weeks. So you know. What happened last week, guys?
We defeated the alchemist guy.
We did.
And we had to, we had to make a decision on what to do with him after we defeated him. And we left it up to the people to decide. And they decided to do away with him. And then we met up with Sess'inek on the trip over to the temple.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And we left off. I remember that we left off at the temple, and we were going to send somebody off to, what's his name?
Kesta?
The commander guy?
Yeah. Oh, you're going to send
Yeah.
somebody off to, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, over at the Zopchik tribe's leader. Yeah, so our adventurers, having traveled deeply through the forest after solving the mystery at Eelstad, in which a series of evil alchemists were poisoning the people for their own means and creating a unguent of some sort for a ritual about to go off at the Pyramid of Sess'inek, which is the capital of the Akabkan tribe of lizard folks deep in the jungle of Chult. Having figured that out and made an ally out of an evil Yuan-Ti who guided them on their way there and has since snuck away. You didn't even notice.
Dang it!
They find
I thought I was
themselves
keeping an eye on 'em.
looking deep into a valley where there is a pyramid. And below them, in a low spot in the valley, stands a huge pyramid made of jet black stone. It has a snake's head on top of it. It's a large cobra's head that's rotating with these jet black opal eyes in it. Not black opal, whatever. Jet black gemstone eyes in it. Amassed around the pyramid itself are hundreds of lizard folks of the Akabkan tribe. There's every species represented, but there's a lot of Gila lizard folk. There's a lot of the bigger, more brutish ones as well. Some of them are dancing, some of them are milling about board, and you just watched as what looked to be their high priest came out, executed what looked to be a lizard folk prisoner, cut his throat, dropped him to the ground. Everyone cheered after he gave this impassioned speech to the crowd. And now, as you stand looking over into this scene, adventurers, what do you do?
Holy shit.
They all have to die. That's what I decided.
That was their first sacrifice for this ritual, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, they gotta die. I'm gonna spam.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah. We gotta stop this somehow.
Ah, yeah, Jackson.
Now we want to kill everybody.
Fucking murder these people.
I mean,
Let's
the
push
greater
this
good.
comically large boulder down the hill.
Right, I was like, there's no way we're gonna just barge down there.
Just do a montage of us chopping down trees, setting up logs to roll down, and
Just booby trap it, just like Home Alone, this whole charade. And
Just remind you guys, remember Sess'inek, who is your lizard folk friend, Snikt, who is your fun little rogue friend, and about 18 other lizard folk who are out on a patrol are also with you. I'm sorry, his name's Gavok, not Snikt. Snikt is a different guy you'll meet later. Gavok.
any ideas, Sess'inek?
You probably have to go inside to stop the ritual.
okay, so it's not just willy-nilly whacking people standing around.
Well, I don't imagine they'll summon a god out here in front of everyone. She's like looking over intently as well.
Well, I know they're going to send someone back to bring reinforcements, or at least to report to the rest. Yes. We're going to have to sneak in, I'm guessing, y'all.
Oh,
well, I can go invisible.
I'm pretty sneaky.
I'm not. I'm pretty sure we could see everything that's going on, but can I send Rowena ahead, or can we pretty much see what's happening?
You can send Rowena ahead, absolutely. We've also got some lag on the video, so I'm going to try and fix it here real quick.
All right.
One moment. Let me go into settings. I have an... Ooh, gosh. Yeah, what is that? Hang on a sec. Let's try that. I'm getting it here, too. Because, of course, it's Friday night, so shit can't work right. I have this anti-malware service executable. It's taking up a lot of space. And then last thing I'm gonna do
is better.
This. Yeah. Is where are the settings? General, advanced features. Enable my advanced features, and then we'll do Group chat, auto screen chat, feedback to Zoom, shoot annotation, group HD. Nope, let's turn that off. There we go. Alright. Try that. Oh, cancel. Alright, so that maybe helped. Let's see.
Yeah,
is that better? Okay, cool. Thank you guys for letting us know. We'd rather have something watchable for you than not. So, y'all are standing over top of the sitting over top of the thing, trying to figure out how to do some reconnaissance on this, maybe. Kazar, you're going to send Rowena off over to fly around a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. What she sees is about 200 lizard folk gathered around. It's probably a 100-foot aside, 150-foot aside, like Aztec-style step temple. There does appear to be only one entrance at the bottom. And then another entrance at the very, very top. But the top entrance seems to be guarded by about 8 lizard folk.
One of those is much more difficult.
Entrance at the bottom, one entrance at the top, and...
Yes,
sorry.
well, at least there's like a little thing at the top. She can't because of the way, like, if she flies down to it, yeah, we can say it would be pretty easier for her to fly down there. There's not actually an entrance up there. It's just a pavilion with a thing on it, like a dais on it, an altar. And there's about 8 lizard folk up there.
At the top, is there anyone crowded around that entrance? At the bottom, just...
Two guys.
Okay.
Yeah. And the lizard folk themselves don't get within about 20 feet of the temple, so there's like a little bit of dead space between the encampments around the temple itself and where they are. They give it a little bit of reverential space.
Well, I can't stealth for shit, so maybe one of y'all should... I don't know. What do you guys think we should do?
I'm really stealthy if I take off all of my clothes.
You know we all want to see that, Sven. Those old man streaking through the forest.
That's the thing. You won't see me.
Because you're so stealthy.
Yeah.
Do you want me to try and sneak in and see if I can get a lay of the land and like report back? Like,
Yeah, see if you could find like a entrance that us less stealthy people can get into.
okay.
Didn't you just scout it with your bird?
Yeah, but
I
maybe
can
there's...
sneak inside invisible.
That's what I'm
My
saying.
Yuki cat.
Yeah.
Invisible cat trick. I always forget.
Right? So you're going to go invisible.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'd like to sneak in through the bottom entrance.
Sure. So you make me a stealth check with advantage, just because you have to move through a very large crowd, right? And so there's a chance, like, you're pretty good at being super stealthy, and that's why I'm giving you advantage on it. But I do just want to make sure that you don't bump into anyone or someone doesn't bump into you.
Yeah, how big's that crowd?
Big.
Yeah.
Like
We saw like
1,000?
over 200 people.
It's
200?
more than, like, at least from what her first fly around was about more than 200. 200,
So it's like
250
one.
lizard folk. But she's also a raven, and I don't know how good her counting skills are.
Is this on the map that we are currently?
No, it is not. You're fine. You are able to sneak your way out through the crowd and up to the door. There you see 2 guards who kind of will stand there for a moment, and then about 2 minutes later will go inside and come back out about 2 minutes later. They'll come outside, they'll come back in, and it's about a 2-minute cycle between in and out, in and out, in and out.
Okay. And I would like to take a step in and just look all around and see what's inside. If I can.
So
Can
this
I go in there?
Yeah, you can totally walk in there. As you enter, it's about a 10-foot long torchlit tunnel, at the end of which is an opening. In that opening is a large open room, probably 20-foot wide, 40-foot wide by 20-foot deep. You can't make it all the way in, so you can't kind of see what's in the back corners there. But it seems like they'll stand for a moment in there, and then they'll come back out. And as you kind of have slowly moved your way in, you see them turning around and starting to come back out again.
Okay. And can I like to, is there anything else around the room, or?
It's more torchlight, so it is essentially almost like a blackened granite, and it's got these very angular carvings of snakes and battles and all sorts of kind of lizard-based iconography and a very Aztec feel to it within here. And it's just in the center of that room, there's a large circle with kind of a lizard folk mandala on it as well that looks like it's telling some sort of like story in granite, but it's hard for you to read without getting in there and looking at it.
Okay. And there's... Oh, wait, so... Okay, can I go in and look further then?
No, the guards are coming right back out, and if they come close enough to you, they're just going to see you. I mean, you're invisible, so no, they won't. The guard... I forgot. They go right past you, and yeah, you can go in a little bit further. Once you're in there, make me another stealth check with advantage.
Okay.
You're great. The only thing that you would be concerned about in terms of like your actual stealthing is you're a cat. You have claws on your feet, and this is very echoey stone, but you're able to like walk just very softly and get in there. In the center of the room is that large mandala. It's actually a snake eating its own head on the outside, and then there's this what looks to be an engraved eruption, or a snake eating its own tail, not its own head, that doesn't make any sense. A snake eating its own tail on the outside, and then like this eruption of like out of what looks to be either an egg or a cocoon or something like that, carved into the center of the circle of this multi-headed lizard beast, like 6 different heads on it. It's already got like 2 of the mouths, even though it has just been birthed to have like dead bodies hanging out of it. This is make a religion check, but at the very least, this is very much an altar to some sort of evil god.
Okay. My thing's being so laggy. Okay.
You're not really sure beyond that. It's you get evil god. Yup, evil god. You also now have a hallway off to your left and right.
Okay, and I'd like to. I sneak down the hallway to the right.
Okay. There's another guard pacing up and down in this hallway. It's a relatively short hallway. It's also relatively wide. It's about 20 foot wide by 20 foot long and opens up into a second room. The second room is also torchlit. the wall of the hallway just continues on into the room itself and then goes south. And it is, 5, 10, 15, 20, about 30 foot wide by 45 foot tall. And then there is another hallway that continues on to the east, the very bottom of this room. Or it continues on to the west. So you came this way, and then you're in that room, and then it goes that way again.
Okay, so sorry, how many rooms are there? Or what? I got lost.
You're in one large room, 40 foot, 50 foot wide by about, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 foot wide by 5, 10, 15, 20, 40 foot long, right? So it's 30 foot by 40 foot, right?
Okay.
You just came out of a hallway into that room.
Yeah.
The hallway continues on at the top, and so you're in essentially a rectangular room. At the bottom left-hand corner of that room, the hallway continues.
Okay, I guess I'll go continue down the hallway if there's nothing else in this room to look at.
Okay. As you continue down the hallway, it is... wait, I gotta ban some idiots. Idiots banned. There we go. As you continue... If this continues... Wow, this is like... Okay, so 5, 10... you've got another hallway about 20, 40... 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. About 55 feet long. It's not lit, though. You've got dark vision.
Oh.
And as it goes down, it kind of ends in another hallway that looks to be going north.
Okay, and I'll continue going north.
Okay. As you come into this room, there's another lizard man guard, and in front of you is this large pillar of light that shoots like a jet across the center of the room, and it makes the whole room glow. It's you're not really sure, but it's some sort of like beam of energy that encompasses a whole wall, or encompasses the whole center of the room, and to move beyond this room, you would have to pass through it.
Oh.
Just imagine Jack's just like, that's weird. Next room.
I'm not sure what I want to do. I'd want to throw something at it, but I think I'd like to backtrack and see what's around the other way, like towards going all the way back and towards the left.
Yeah. So as you come back around, you have another like 20 foot long by 20 foot wide hallway. As you pass through that main chamber again, it's a torchlit room. There's another guard there, and it's kind of a mirror of the other room. You come in at the top, and it exits at the bottom again.
Okay, and I'll keep going along then.
As you go through this hallway, it's a similarly length hallway. You peek your head around the corner, and there are these two enormous lizards being held on silver chains by two lizard folk. And then around the corner from them is what looks like a large jail holding a bunch more pretty scared-looking lizard folk.
And were there guards around?
Yeah, there's two guards in here, each with like a large lizard. That you think you've run into before, the ones that kind of spit poison at you when you first got here. It's one of those kind of lizards with a handler. And there's two of those in this room, and then there's a large set of jail bars, right? Okay. Going across like a quarter of the room. And then 3, 6, 9 lizard folk who seem to be held behind bars there. And the hallway goes no further.
Okay, so... And is there anything else around the room that I can check out?
That's about it.
Okay. I'd like to go back and report this to everyone back at base.
Yeah, and you can sneak back relatively easily.
Okay. And I relay the information to everyone, and I put emphasis on the fact that there are prisoners being hung up on the left end. But there's 2 guards there. Stepping.
So the trick is to figure out a way to get us all through that door and into the place. Out. I mean, that's a pretty big crowd.
Yeah, and I don't know what there's this beam of light. I don't know what happens, but when you go through it, I was a little nervous to go through, so I didn't.
Can you make anybody else invisible with your spells?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
So we have the room to the north, and we have the little jail area. And I'm so sorry, was there another room that you went in, Jax?
Wait, it does say, a creature that I touch, so I can do that? A creature I touch becomes invisible.
You could make one other, you can only do it to one person right now.
Okay.
Who's the worst stealthy?
Thank you.
Out of us, I would say Kazara. But, I mean, Sven also.
That would also put me, like, balls deep in danger, like, right away. Which, I'm normally down for, but it might not end well.
I mean, the rest of us can stealth if we think that's the best way to go.
Well, I'm just wondering, like, we're going to look super obvious if all of us go in there at the same time. Especially if we're not very sneaky.
I think we're going to look pretty obvious anyway, considering we're not lizards.
That's true.
Yeah, they're going to be like, who the fuck are you?
We have all these weapons on our backs.
Don't worry about it. We just came to watch.
Yeah, we're in quite a problem right now. I think our minimum plan should involve getting in there without any of them seeing us, and also somehow getting out without any of them seeing us. Both of which, that's pretty tough right now, at least.
Right.
We gotta stop this ritual, right?
Yeah.
We have lizard people with us that might be able to blend in and cause a distraction, maybe?
Wouldn't someone recognize them? But I guess that's a good plan, though.
That put their lives at risk. There's like 200 of those people out there.
Do they want to stop the ritual or not?
But are they all really going to, like, attack the lizards that maybe look a little bit...
Right. Like, are all of these lizards crowded around, are they warriors, or is this just common folk?
Right.
Legitimate question, though, for anybody that's actually been able to get close and observe, like Rowena or Jax.
I mean, they're mostly armed, but almost every lizard folk you've met is armed.
They all look like lizards to us, but who knows how in danger our
incredibly racist. They're just all lizards to me.
But our lizard compatriots might not feel comfortable at all going down there, because to them it might not be so.
Yeah.
What is Sess'inek?
Yeah, like we can talk to him.
Sess'ine's she's a gecko.
Okay, so she would stand out as well?
No, there's some gecko down there.
Okay.
I just feel like someone would recognize them being not part of their, goals. That's just me. I could be wrong. I'm open to being wrong. I want to send someone in so that we don't have to.
I feel like...
Well, I mean...
Go ahead.
I didn't notice that they had any, like, armor when I was walking around, did I? Like, that they're like, fully exposed lizards?
So you're saying we can take them? Okay, all right.
More than 200 of them.
I went... Yeah. I'm not sure if they were fully...
Well, what I was kind of wondering is... armored. We don't have to stop all 200 of them, right? We just have to stop the leaders of it, right? So how many leaders are there?
Like, I feel like if we can just get inside,
Like, how many people are actually leading this, DM?
How many people are leading this?
Yeah.
So you have heard mention one high priest, and then Kesthak, who's the Lizard King.
And obviously, he'll have an entourage of his own.
So we're looking down at them, right? We're like way up high from our vantage point.
Yeah.
Yes.
And, so I could like see the person that's like executing people. I could just shoot arrows at him.
That's true.
What are they gonna do? Like all run up to him? Well, that's probably like an option.
Would Ghost be able to sneak in there at all, or would that be super obvious?
It depends on how you would try to how you would try to disguise it. All is going to depend on your plan.
Yeah, I feel, I don't know, that there was a way to, I guess when I was asking if I saw that if the lizards had any like helmets on or something, so that could possibly disguise.
The most they're wearing armor-wise are shields.
Okay.
Would it?
Sorry, go ahead.
Would it be possible if Jax made Ghost invisible and then sent Ghost in there to, I don't know, attack or something?
Or draw attention?
To distract somebody, he just goes in there and, I mean, I don't want him to die or anything.
Like knocks some stuff over and runs around and...
But if he runs up and tries to bite somebody, then he can knock them prone and that would draw attention to distract them, and then maybe we could sneak in.
What if something happened to him though? He was overpowered.
Right. Well, I don't want to lose him.
I'm
just trying to find an easy way to go in there and not necessarily risk one of our lives, because we can't overtake 200 people, but if we could send somebody in there who is invisible to cause a distraction, but they not really know what's coming at them or what's actually happening because they were invisible, then it might be easier for us to sneak in, almost like a distraction, like Vim was saying.
I mean, I could sneak in if I could be invisible and start a fire somewhere. Or something, I don't know.
Do you have a spell that does that?
Mm-hmm.
Or can you just do that? Okay.
I can create a bonfire. I can shake the earth. I can be really loud. I can shrink or enlarge things.
Oh.
I can enlarge things.
Shrink all of them?
I think I can only do... Let me double check. Enlarge,
can we just make all the lizards this big? Then we can just step on them like ants, right?
Only one.
Dang it.
And they have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Dang it. Can we make you really big and invisible?
If I could use it on myself. Creature an object I can see within range, so I can't do it to myself because I technically can't see myself.
So, well, all these are good ideas, but the only problem is that if we fail to any degree, it might mean automatic death for whoever's down there.
Exactly.
There's 200 people and they're actively sacrificing.
Yeah.
lizards.
Yeah.
So the path of least resistance would probably be sneaking inside and taking care of the ritual first.
We definitely want to do that, but even getting there, sneaking through the crowd, even
distraction
is
to get to the door.
Yeah, true.
We need all these 200 lizards to be looking somewhere else.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So a fire is a good idea.
Is there any way, to draw the fire though outside so that they can draw people out?
Start a fire. Yeah.
I could create a bonfire off to the side and then just far enough away so that you can run around, but I don't know where exactly I need to be to do that. I would be happy to, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I could have badly, for me anyway.
Yeah.
DM, is there a map for what we're looking at so we can see the layout of...
Yeah, you'd have to go in for that.
So there's not one for the outside, okay.
Oh, not for the outside, no.
All right. So are these 200 lizards surrounding the Aztec temple?
Yeah, they're kind of around it in little encampments and all sorts of stuff.
Because I was hoping, like, the best case scenario would be, like, we could sneak around on top of the temple, because then we wouldn't be literally in the middle of all the people. And then, like, sleep the people on top, just bam, sleep them, and then hop in.
Make Rowena huge, and we all ride in.
That's funny.
Oh man.
But
But I thought it was more of a like a balcony or mezzanine at the top, not so much an entrance, right?
Yeah, it's just a mezzanine. It's more like a portal. It's just it's like a mezzanine. It's like a vestibule up on top.
So
you have to walk up to the top of it. And,
Okay. So there's no like windows that we could like break to get in up there or anything like that from the area?
Yeah, like how do people get onto that?
It's a step temple. They walk
Oh,
up.
they just okay, gotcha.
But I mean, like, can't you like look out? Isn't there like windows or something? There's no way we could get in through
They
there?
have to climb up to the top if they want a view.
Gotta work for it.
What do you guys think the best way is to try and approach this?
Go up.
Any of the options that involve us physically walking through 200 hostile lizard folk should be our last resort, I think, just because that's such a high risk. But, I mean...
We could dress up as tourists and look like we're lost.
There you go. Yeah, like, are there any, like, cloak-wearing lizards? Are they all just naked down there or something?
I mean,
Also,
it's
on
hot in the
average, we are
jungle.
much larger than them, right?
Well, the bigger meteor ones are your size, or maybe even a little bit taller. Like the
Okay,
Komodo ones are like
Okay.
pretty big. The gecko ones are a little bit smaller. The chameleon ones are a little bit smaller.
Dang it. Well, guess we have to kill them all.
Go in guns blazing.
Can we start a fire and like burn them to death?
I
they
create
all
a bonfire on the ground that I can see within range, so I would have to create a bonfire near me, which would mean that they would probably see me. And it only fills a 5-foot cube.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
200 lizards aren't going to fit in a 5-foot cube.
Unless we douse them with gasoline, I don't think it's going to catch on to anyone else either.
What if we...
What other spells do you guys have? We have to be able to do something to trick them. I have no real spells other than like Hunter's Mark. And that's not really going to help us until we get into combat.
I can think of like, if someone can make me invisible, I can go in and try and put someone to sleep, or try and shrink or enlarge someone or something. Yeah, I don't know what y'all want to do.
I'm gonna turn to one of the lizard folk that we're accompanied with.
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to, and forgive me for my ignorance, are lizard folk, do they have any visual deficiencies? Like, they can't see still things, or they
No.
can't see motion?
No, we can see just fine. That's how we live in the jungle.
What if we, like, walk on our tippy toes like this? Is that... No? Okay.
I mean, there's like we could help somehow. Do you want us to help?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love for
Get
them
help.
to
Get help option. Boink.
Well, what do you want us to do?
What do you think we should do?
When
I don't know. You're trying to get in the temples to stop the evil ritual, right? So there's a lot
Right.
of people between you and there. Maybe we can draw them away or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess what would draw away 200 lizard folk?
I could boom my voice really loud.
Well, don't you really just need to draw away the ones near the entrance so that you can get to the entrance? You know, you could
Yes,
get
you do.
all.
Yeah, just got to get to the entrance.
Because there's like some on the other side and things. Why would you try to get rid of all of them? You want the other ones to stay over there, I think, don't you?
yeah.
That way they're not near you.
All right. All right.
What do you want us to do?
That sounds good. We can take a nuanced approach to this, even though it's very dangerous.
Very dangerous.
It's what we're here for. I mean, who else is going to stop this? We're literally the only people here. We have to.
You're not wrong, buddy.
Oh.
But
right.
to get to those people at the front, we have to get through the crowd, right?
It's going to suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna suck hard.
Let
gonna have to
me make sure
mosh.
you guys understand the situation again. There's about 200 lizard folk surrounding the thing, right?
Okay.
There's about 2 guards who come in and out of the entrance, right? So on any given side, there's maybe only 50 or 75 lizard folk, right? It's not like...
A jam-packed crowd.
And they're just milling about.
Some of them are dancing, some of them are camping, cooking meat. Yeah, they're here. It's like a festival for evil lizards waiting for the ascension of their evil god king. You know.
Okay.
It's
I
like
kept
Coachella,
imagining-
but for evil
It's like lizard
lizards.
Woodstock.
Yeah.
I kept imagining packed crowd for some reason. So that helps a lot, actually.
They're all just dropping lizard acid and rocking out to Joni Mitchell and.
Throw something way over there, and they all go, huh? And we go, zip.
Hmm.
We're doing that
Good.
overthink thing again.
I mean, they said we have to get the guards in the front distracted, but we have to get to them first. So how do we get through 50 or 60?
No. All I'm saying is you distract like 50 or 60. You could probably kill 2 guards, couldn't you?
Yeah,
Well,
I think
yeah.
we kill the guards. Wait till they're
Yeah.
inside. Like, wait till they go inside, and then we zoom and get them from behind.
What if we pull off a Timon and Pumbaa and just dance our way on in,
I don't like
Hakuna Matata.
party it up? They don't suspect anything.
We just dance our way into the front.
I mean, we got a bard. We have a demigod. We got,
music.
we got a dog that can hear commands. Maybe it'll stand on 2 legs. I've got a wicked pan flute or something, I think.
Right, should I just send Ghost over to like the east or west side and have him just start barking?
Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just over there, bark a little bit until they all start, like, checking it out, and then he can, like, run back.
Where like
You
can
lead
he,
them.
Or we can just,
Lead
like,
them
hook
up
up with
to
him
the-
later. Like, he can just start barking and then run.
Because that would be better than him just running up and biting people.
right? Can he do that?
Please stay away.
Can I
You-
send Ghost like
Got
over
a dog?
to the side?
Is that
Get
what you
it!
guys want to do?
I think Ghost will die. We'd go for it.
I'm just waiting for
Why
you
are
guys.
they
Like,
gonna kill him? He's just a random dog barking or wolf barking.
Because he's a fast runner.
As long as he knows not to attack,
I don't want him to
He's
die.
a wolf.
okay. They'll just be like, shoo, shoo.
Yeah, I actually think that we should send Ghost to just start barking at the people nearest where we need to cut through. See if he can just pull them away.
Yeah,
That's my vote.
go Ghost.
I second that vote.
Go over there and start barking.
What do you think, Sven and
Ready
Jax?
to go?
You look pensive, Sven.
I guess so.
I'm worried for that dog's life. That's all.
I got a mushroom. Can I save Ghost? If
I
something
mean, you'd have to
happens
get to him if he went down,
Yeah.
It just
Well,
gets
I
like
also
5
have cure
lizards.
wounds too.
which you have to touch him if he goes down.
All 5 lizards would
As
have to
long
do
as
is
he's
pelt him
not
with
aggressive.
rocks.
Like, we're not
They
saying
call
bark
it rocks to
aggressively. We're
kill
more
him.
like,
Right. I don't want him to growl and like start coming at
Yeah.
anybody. I just want him to start.
nice doggy.
Definitely, they'll definitely attack the dog.
Roof?
He's gonna bark
No,
and like
Ruff.
run around in circles and like
You're like, "Arr?"
jump up and down and just act like a silly
Start doing
dog.
tricks and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
They'll say,
Like
"Aww."
over there to the side. So that
Okay.
all those
Have
people.
Ghost do
can
a
watch.
performance check.
Sweet. Okay. So you can. This is the plan right now. I love it. 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 Okay, so Ghost goes pitter-pattering over to the about 100 yards away from you guys, and much closer to the camp, kind of down the hill into the valley a little bit more, because this is like a large natural bowl that this is in. I don't know if you guys have ever seen like parks that are like there's like a large natural amphitheater. This one just happens to have a giant evil temple in the center of it. So he kind of comes down the hill and starts going around in circle in some of the like medium to high grass and jumping a little bit. And you do notice that about 4 of the lizard folk kind of look up in that direction and kind of start talking to each other. 2 of them pick up spears. 2 of them pick up bows, and they kind of draw them, and they kind of crouch really low, and they start, like, heading off in that direction towards it.
Only 4 of the lizards?
Yeah, it looks like they talked to some of the other ones, but...
We only have 50 more to distract.
Right?
Just run like the wind!
Well, now it's time for me to die. No. Me next. I don't know.
It doesn't look like they quite see where it's coming from yet. They're just kind of heading off in that direction.
I should have made him big.
I really like the idea of lighting a fire. So, is there any forestry around here? Even if it's not really close to them.
They're getting closer.
Oh, well.
No.
I'll take that up in a sec.
I mean, I can light a fire if
One
it's...
of them looks at the other 3 and goes, "Oh," and he points like right where Ghost is, and he like starts cocking his arm back with the spear.
I'm thinking of something entirely irrelevant to Ghost. I'm thinking of a different distraction right now.
60 feet from me, I can create a bonfire.
Can Ghost run away, please?
Yes, Ghost can run away. Make a stealth check for him.
Okay. With advantage?
Sure, with advantage, because I like you. Oh my god, this fucking... I'm trying to get this motherfucking skipping to stop as well. As we do this, so if I seem a little distracted, it's because I'm a little distracted. He's great. Yeah, he's able to like duck under some high grass and kind of head on out. They kind of start moving more quickly up the hill looking for him, but they end up not finding him because he rolled a 20, and that was very well done.
So the coast is totally clear now, huh?
The ghost is clear.
So I could light a bonfire 60 feet away from us, or 60 feet away from me.
Yeah,
Yes,
if we,
that
just
way.
I
got
like this idea.
if we got a big forest fire going, even like not close to them, just somewhere near them, just so they start freaking out, then we could take advantage of the chaos.
Do you want me to do that?
Do we have a forest nearby them?
That's a good question, DM.
What's the question again?
Is there anything nearby that can catch on fire?
You're in a jungle. There's lots of grass, and you're up in some trees right now. There are a number of bushes around, and in the natural bowl itself, it's high grass, essentially, until you get to the bottom, where it's all been kind of trampled down, and there's a bunch of people.
Let's get a good fire going on the edge of the forest and into the high grass so that it builds up enough momentum that they can't really stop it. And then see what we can do.
Burn it all down.
I can cast Create Bonfire.
Do it.
Yeah. But preferably away from us.
Yeah.
Right.
Like 60 feet
Don't
away from
catch us
us.
on fire.
Because fire travels really fast.
True.
Yeah,
Especially-
make sure we're upwind from it.
We should probably go like 180 from where we are now. Or we could I don't know. How do we do that so you don't die too?
Right, because if we're all in a tree, that's going to catch on fire eventually.
This is hard.
Ah!
How do we not kill you while having you start a forest fire? That's the challenge.
I mean, 60 feet would give us enough time to...
Right, because
Start
she
moving.
casts it 60 feet away from her. It's going to be just a bonfire. It's not going to be a massive, roaring wildfire yet.
Yeah, because it's like a 5-foot cube, and assuming it catches things nearby.
Can we... Oh, Well, I don't want to waste all our spells, but I was thinking, would Thunder Wave push the fire, or would it probably put it out?
Good question, Jax. I don't have Thunder Wave. Jax does, huh? You have Thunder Wave, Jax?
I do.
I thought so.
I think the bonfire's probably enough.
Thunder wave. Oh.
It's too bad we don't have a hang glider. That is too bad.
They hadn't been invented yet.
That'd be so
Or
great.
that all of us could jump on it at the same time.
Oh yeah. Just hang glide on in.
Yep. Nobody will notice that.
In style. Yeah. So are we gonna light the is light the forest on fire what we want to do, or do we want to try and pursue some other options?
Do you have any other ideas?
I know.
That's my idea. It's my idea
I say
for the
try
day.
the fire. Let's see what
Alright.
happens at the fire. Ghost didn't work out, so
I would say I would try and cast Create Bonfire the max distance 60 feet away from me. And hopefully that buys us enough time to start moving towards the entrance.
I mean, we could shoot some arrows at them too. Run off into the forest. Whatever you want.
Maybe we should shoot some arrows at them and run off into the forest.
No, we can, and then you can get in.
Yeah, have
That's what I was
them do
trying to
that.
say.
They
oh,
That makes.
There's like 20 of us. We've all got bows and
creating a
stuff.
distraction. It's crazy.
I just didn't think that they were going to be down for conflict.
I
I
think
didn't
we can, well, you know,
If you guys are willing to shoot arrows into the crowd, I would vote for that.
look, you all need to get in there. We said we could help however you want us to. We meant it. If you don't want us to do that, that's fine. You'll go create a big fire. We'll do both. You know. What do I know?
I say
I'm a
shoot
lizard.
some arrows.
Oh, really?
Just-
Yeah.
So, how do you want us to do it? You want us to do it from here? You want us to go somewhere else?
Yeah, we should position ourselves to
Yeah,
get
we should be
into
away
the-
from them before they start doing this little ambush thing. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
have
Well-
them position themselves down the way.
wherever
Start
we can go
shooting.
that's closest to get to the entrance.
Yeah, we need to be lined up as close as we can to the entrance, and then have them wrap around.
You came up kind of on the same side as where the entrance is. It's about 20 feet down the way. You'd be direct at it.
Oh, that's not very far at all. Okay.
No. You came up on the same side as it.
I'm sitting here thinking it's like really far down there, and we have to go through half a city to get to it.
That's what I was thinking too, yeah.
It's like it's in spitting distance. All right, yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah.
Go.
Start shooting. We go over there and start shooting.
Okay.
Just do
So
it.
you see them go off. They kind of talk to each other a little bit, and then you see them go off about 100 yards from you, kind of around the bowl. And then one of them kind of runs back real quick. What signal? Should we just start, or is there a signal? What do you want to? What
I would
should we start
say
shooting?
get to where you're comfortable.
Yeah.
Start firing, and when they start reacting and coming after you is when we will go in.
Or I could
Okay.
send Rowena
I was gonna
when
say. Yeah, send Rowena.
I'm gonna send Rowena to fly over them
Mhm.
when we are
Like
ready
once
for
we've
them to
gotten-
start.
I like
Okay.
that plan.
All right.
Okay, try not to catch us on fire with a grass fire. You think?
Are we still doing that?
I don't know. You guys don't think that?
We don't.
I don't
we
know.
don't have to. If that costs you a spell slot, we don't need to do that.
We can save it.
Create Bonfire is a cantrip.
Oh well, then. I mean, if you want to start a fire, sure.
More chaos, the better.
That's true. More chaos, the better.
Darn
Yeah.
it all.
Freak them out.
Okay.
All right, I cast Create Bonfire, 60 feet.
In the same direction as the lizard folk, or in a different direction than lizard folk?
I would say like between us and the lizard folk. So
Okay,
lizard folk are here, we're here. Cast a fire like right here.
Okay. Sweet.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. So you cast the fire. They start shooting, and like 20 arrows land into them. A couple of the lizard folk down on the bottom are hit. They look up. They see the smoke pillowing. Some of them start running off towards the smoke. Another group of them start running off towards where they think the arrows are coming from. They're not really sure. There's actually about 5 of them coming in your direction as well, but most of them have broken off in the direction where the lizard, where your allies have gone. And now they're not sure what they're looking for, but they know that something is happening. But a lot of them have gone off. You've only got about 5 between you and the entrance.
It's go time.
Let's do it.
Go.
Shoot him up.
All right, yeah.
I think the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line, so let's head towards that door and deal with whatever isn't between us.
Until you get down into the bottom of the bowl, there is some, like, maybe knee-high to waist-high grass, if you want to try and hide as well.
Yeah, I think we should hide.
Okay.
They might just run past us. We could get lucky.
I can also
Right.
take shots at
Shot.
yeah, that's it. So those 5 you mentioned, are those the guards, or are those just like?
It's just like guys who are down there, lizard folk who are down there.
Other people, yeah, and we can take them, or we can sneak past them.
Can I see any
I
guards?
want to hide.
You guys have a very limited amount of time to make your
Yeah,
choice.
like-
You can ask me a bunch of questions, but clock is ticking right now.
I'm gonna hide in the
I'm gonna
grass.
hide.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hiding in the grass.
All right, I want everybody who's hiding in the grass to make me a stealth check with advantage.
Are we all hiding?
I'm gonna stealth. I just want to know if I can see any guards first, because I want to shoot one.
Well, I'm gonna stealth.
Okay, you want to shoot a guard?
Can I see one?
You got 5 guys running up in your direction.
Oh, these are 5 people running
yeah,
towards
these are
us?
not the guards.
Yeah.
These are 5 other people.
I was looking for guards, but
I mean, they're armed, but everybody here's armed.
oh,
gotta
okay,
make a
yeah.
choice.
5 of the guys running towards us. I
Gotta
will
make a
fire.
choice.
Then,
Okay.
And then drop down in the grass afterwards.
Roll to hit.
Shoo, pa.
You hit roll damage.
All right. I couldn't see if I hit. That up.
It
Where
is
is
24.
the roll? There we go. Wow, that's pretty good. All right, now I'm back in the chat. Bang.
An arrow sinks
Wow.
into one of them, and now I need you to make a stealth check with disadvantage.
Done. That's what I'm good at.
Can I send Ghost down there to attack one of the other guards?
That are running up at you guys?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. So he goes running off down the way as you guys start heading in the other direction, and even though the guy saw you shoot as you duck beneath the thing, your buddies who rolled incredibly well on their stealth have helped you, because it's a group stealth check, to get down there. As Ghost goes buzzing off in their direction, he can make an attack roll as you guys are almost to the entrance, running through their camp at this point. He hits, make an attack, roll for damage. Another one, he'll make his strength saving throw. He makes his strength saving throw, but he takes a bite out of him, and at this point, you guys are just about at the entrance to the temple. What do you want to do with Ghost?
How many more people are standing there? Are they still coming at us?
No, they're running up the hill. They were distracted and didn't see you come down. But now they have a ghost in front of them who is biting them, and they're all kind of starting to descend on Ghost.
Damn it. Okay. I'm trying to decide if I should have him come down there to the entrance with us to help us.
Do we all see
Or-
this?
Might draw the guys, but I don't want to.
Okay, so this is a very quick situation. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to make a decision. I want you to feel the
Okay.
pressure. What are you doing with Ghost?
Okay,
I'm shooting the whatever one is closest to Ghost. I'm shooting.
And
Okay,
I'm gonna. Can he turn around and?
I
try
need
and
everybody to
attack
roll
a different
initiative.
Did you say roll initiative?
I did.
one? Mhm.
Where is my character?
On your character sheet.
Oh hush. Me up.
Oh man.
Wake me up inside.
Oh my God.
Wake me up.
I can't wake up.
Glass. Jesus.
Save me.
1 second. I don't see your wolf on this map. I gotta grab your wolf real quick.
He's right beside me.
No, on the map that I'm on, which is not the
He's on
map
a
that
different
I'm
map than us.
I was gonna say he's right beside me. My good little puppy. He's about to die. Yeah.
Okay. Is it that one? Is that one? Yeah. So the temple entrance is kind of right behind you here. I'm gonna put you guys on this map just in a second.
Ooh.
There we go.
A map.
Boop. There you go.
Oh.
Oh, that dog.
Yeah. So, okay. So we are now into combat. Starting with Sven.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do what I do best and fire an arrow at this one.
Okay.
Ha! Oh, that was well. I guess both of them were the
That'll
same.
totally hit. Yeah.
I rolled 2 19s there. What the ding dong?
Nicely done, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Give
And
me
I don't
damage.
need to spend any fancy points this time. So
No
I'm
fancy smashy points.
just gonna deal damage. Here you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot you with my arrow. See? I gotta track a little bit of damage here. I didn't think you guys were gonna dive into this. 1 sec. Minus 9.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
I like blood.
Minus 6. And then... minus 8. Okay, cool. Alright. Jax, it's your go.
Are these so? These aren't guards, right? These are just like
No, it's a number of kind of medium-sized lizard folk, each carrying spears and a shield.
I would like to go out. I would like to go out in front and try and intimidate them by unfurling my claws and being like, "Back off, or nobody gets hurt." And nobody gets hurt.
Okay, move to where you're gonna move.
Oh, I was gonna move too. Damn it.
Make your move.
No.
I threw you right into this combat. If you forgot to move, you can go ahead and move.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna be running.
So, hold on.
6.
Wait.
Okay, and then
I just-
Jax.
Oh, hold on. My thing's all wigging, but I'll just move. I can't.
Can you not control your token?
Hold on. Okay. I'd like to move. This- like right here.
Okay, sweet. And then you're gonna kind of yell at them.
Yeah.
Make an intimidation check. So it looks like that guy, and that guy look pretty intimidated by you. They still look like they're willing to fight, but they do look like they've been very shaken by that.
Okay.
Which means if we're rolling a disadvantage to hit, that's going to be the mechanical effect from that. Anything else?
And I'll. Okay. I'd like to also. So I can also shoot.
Yeah, you can shoot your bow still.
Okay, so I'd like to shoot my short bow at that guy.
Okay.
And
Roll to
I'm
hit.
okay.
That's a hit.
And I'd like to be like, you asked for it.
You asked for it. You're not actually here. Bring.
Okay, I'm going to shoot at
Let's shoot.
this one right here. The one that's right above. Why can't I do this? This one. Right
Okay.
here. And I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on him. And then
Okay.
shoot my longbow.
Patoing! Hunter's Mark, check. Roll to hit. 16 hits for 9 plus Hunter's Mark of 6. Okay, so for 13 because math. Okay. It's their go. These three are all gonna go after the wolf because he's right there, but he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, he can't go near you right now but he'll go down this way. Boop. And he'll come up here. Boop. All right, so we're gonna have 2 attack rolls on Sven. So it's plus 4. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah, it will hit me. I don't have my shield out.
Okay. Take 5 points of damage. As one of them with the spear goes and like over the shield, like into you. And the other 3 go after Gavok. Or not Gavok. Go after Ghost with disadvantage. So that's those 2. What's his AC? That's that one.
12.
12. All right. Only one of them will hit for 7 points of damage as he kind of gets. Ghost is dodging all around, but one of them gets in there and kind of hits his flank, and there's just woof as it hits him. Vim.
Fuck some shit up. Whichever one of these actually got the hit on Ghost is the one I want to shoot.
That one.
I'm gonna move up to there,
Mhm.
and excuse me. I don't do any sneak attack or anything, do I?
No. Do you have the
Just
if within 5 feet? If an ally is within 5 feet, you get sneak attack.
Jax is right next to me.
No, if an ally is within 5 feet of your quarry.
Gotcha. Oh,
For
is
range.
Ghost an ally?
I think it's a feat. So you don't get sneak attack.
Oh,
It's
okay.
damage.
Yeah, okay, cool. So regular short bow attack. And no advantage or anything, right?
Yeah. Miss. Kazara.
Sweet.
So the 3 that Jax intimidated didn't leave. They just attacked us.
They didn't attack Jax, and they're swinging at disadvantage.
Let's see. Oh, shoot. You know what? I think I'm gonna cast sleep on these 2 right here.
Okay.
It's not letting me click on anything.
Refresh your browser, maybe?
Oh, there it goes. It's just taking forever.
So 25 hit points worth of sleep. Who is your first target?
This one
Okay.
Nice.
You go sleep.
and the next one right next to him.
He
I don't
looks
know why
a little
it's not
sleepy,
clicking.
but he doesn't go to sleep.
All right.
But that guy's asleep. This guy just looks a little sleepy. Ghost!
You're muted.
Okay, Ghost is going to attack this one right here. Gonna bite him.
Which one? This one here?
Hold on. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to refresh my thing.
No worries.
What am I? Does that hit? Yes.
Yeah,
24?
absolutely. Oh, yeah. Straight up. For 8 more points of damage. And he needs to make a DC 11 strength save.
Yeah.
Or fall down, go boom. He falls down, goes boom. He is prone. Hey, it worked. Yay. We don't get that a lot. Doink. He's prone. Anything else on him?
Yeah, can he like run like over here in the bushes?
He will take 2 attacks of opportunity to disengage.
Oh, dang it. I forgot about that. Okay, let's try it.
Okay, first guy, he's a 12, right?
Yep.
Guy with disadvantage hits. Guy with advantage misses, because that's how math... Okay, he will take another 5 points of damage on the way out.
Okay.
And then it's Sven's go.
Here we go. I will drop my bow, draw my rapier and shield, and slash at the one in front of me.
Okay, roll to hit.
Rah! Dang it, I rolled with advantage again, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. It still hits.
Nice. Here we go. Die.
For 7, the one directly in front of you.
Yes.
Okay, got it. He's still up, but he looks a little bloody. Looks a little bloody.
Yeah, good. I'll hold my ground here.
Sweet. I forgot to bring Brian last turn. I'll give him 2 turns on his go this time. Okay. Jax.
I would like to run up to in between these guys and cast Thunder Wave.
So I'm gonna just your best place to be for Thunder Wave is here.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you want to do it there you can, but you'll only be able to catch 2 of them because it's a 15-foot by 15-foot cube, right? And so just quick D&D lesson, if you're here, you can't cube more than 2 of them at a time, right? Because you could put the cube this way. Oh, nope, that's wrong. You could kind of put the cube this way, or you could put the cube this way, but you can't, unless you centered it on yourself, and that'd be bad.
Is he prone, though? The guy at the top? Sorry.
Yeah, he is prone.
Oh.
But
yeah, I guess I'll still go ahead and cast it there.
Okay, and so you want to hit these 2? The bottom 2 essentially. Oh, you're going to cast it from there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. They need, DC 13 Constitution saving throws each. One of them makes it, and the other 2 do not. As they lay, the bottom one is the one who made it. So he'll take, goddamn, 13 points of damage. He was actually unwounded, though, so didn't do much to him. Or, I'm sorry, he's the one who did make it, so that would be 6, so plus 6 to that. 7 to that. Okay, and then, so the other 2 take 13 each, and are knocked away from you, right?
Yeah.
Is that a Thunder Wave thing? And this one just dies. With this horrible... because it's Thunder Wave, this wave of force goes out from Jax, blowing the eardrums out of the one directly in front of her, who was already kind of prone and on his knees from the dog knocking him down, and he was just breathing heavily, and then it's like his body goes into convulsions for a moment, and he falls. This guy gets pushed back, and this guy gets pushed back, but they're both still alive. Looking a little fucked up, though. Bryn. And a number of the lizard folk from up above noticed when the thunder crack went off.
Oh.
Because it was loud.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Thunderwave is loud.
Okay, I'm going to move right here, and Hunter's Mark was on this one right here.
Yeah, the demo.
So I'm going to move it to this one right here.
Okay.
Oh my
Do it.
gosh.
Done. Hits, absolutely.
Come on.
For 12. And with a thunk, directly in the chest, he goes down.
Yes. Okay, and I'm going to move over here into these bushes.
Okay. These guys are no longer intimidated. It's not like a spell effect. It's just you being awesome and intimidating people. This one's actually going to charge straight up at you. That one's asleep, so I guess technically he can still be intimidated. But so one's going to swipe at you, Jax, and rolls a 1 and fails. And the other one's going to swipe and rolls a 17 and hits on Sven for 5 points of damage with his spear.
I have 18 AC now. Does it matter?
He has a 9, so it's 17 plus 2. He rolled a 19.
Oh, all right.
No! For 5 points of damage.
Ouch.
And then it's Byers' go. Byers just going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He'll dash up to where you were last turn, and then he'll take a swing
hey.
as well.
What's up, buddy? How's
What
it
up,
going?
brah? He has a weapon. Why isn't it on his sheet? I only put his spells on there. Okay. Boink. He misses anyways on his second go. Vim.
This one that ran up at Jax, I'm going to take a shot at it.
Okay.
Thanks, bud.
I got you.
Miss.
Not.
Any movement?
I'm going to run up on him right there.
Okay. Kazara.
I'm gonna come up here and just hide behind Bayard Sven. Maybe like right there. And
You would have to dash to get there. The farthest you can get is there.
I'll dash and I'll go right there.
Okay, because that's just a normal move to there. If you move to here, you'll take your whole turn. The next step up, you'll take your whole turn running.
I'm also like only 15 feet away from an enemy, so I'm gonna go sure. Sorry, my box is tiny on my screen.
Nah.
I'm not even gonna dignify that.
Nah.
60 feet. I'm gonna use acid splash on this guy on the bottom.
Sploosh. All right.
Acid sploosh. Splooshin' some acid. Now.
And what are you doing?
And you can do
Don't
it on
think-
2 creatures if you want to, but you also know that it would wake the other guy up.
Yes.
So you don't want to do it on the other guy, or do you?
I'm just gonna do it to the guy who's not asleep.
Okay, done. Ghost.
Okay. Let's see. Let me see how far I am away. So, let's see. Who's next to Sven?
Buyer.
Okay, and the one that's right in front of Buyer, is he asleep?
He's seeping. Shh.
Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, I'm going to send Ghost over here to fight this one that's over here with Jackson Bim.
Okay.
Right here.
Sweet. Roll to hit.
Here we go. Yeah.
It
13.
is good for 7. Laugh. And he has to make a...
A strength save.
Yep. One of them failed. He did not fail, sadly. Sven.
Yes. Here we go. I'm going to be... Oh, those are cool effects. I didn't know you could do that. All right. So I'm going to... So that one's sleeping. He's got a sleepy face on it. The guy in front of me is not bloodied?
He looks a little bad. He looks pretty fucked up, actually.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep on slashing at him with my rapier.
Rapier.
Paw.
That hits.
Chop.
Yeah.
I think I got him.
Good show.
Well
Yeah,
done.
thank
You
you.
absolutely hit good, sir. Well, damage.
Capital job, my man.
Excellent, sir. Jax.
Yeah.
I'd like to cat claw the lizard in front of me and make one of those like awful cat noises that's like. "Arr!"
I hate those noises.
They're
I have a
really
cat and
angry.
knows what they are. Yeah, okay. Do it. Roll to hit with advantage because you were flanking, and you crit.
Holy ding dang.
Sweet, sweet crit action. What?
Woo!
It's a critty cat.
Oh, Critty Cat.
Aw.
And go for damage.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. 6, which is just enough to take him down as you go right across his chest. You hear this, and he goes down. Bryn. He is not at the table. I'm gonna guess Bryn is gonna shoot. I am gonna guess Bryn moves her hunter's mark here. Oh, is she? Okay.
I'm back.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So, let me see.
You were probably right about what she's going to do, though.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
what do you think I was going to do?
I thought you were going to move your hunter's mark there and then shoot that guy. That was my guess.
Like to the one remaining enemy.
Yes. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. You got this. Here we go. Oh my god.
But you missed.
Unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful.
Maybe I should have stayed gone.
That guy looks over at his brother and kicks him and goes, "Wake up! Wake up!"
Uh-oh.
And it'll wake him up because it does 1 point of damage. Blink. Dude, where's the little sleepy? Where's the little sleepy guy? Little sleepy guy. There he is. He gets up from being prone and is going to stab at Bayer directly in front of him. He rolls a 2, and the other one's going to stab at Sven, who's directly in front of him. He rolls an 8. Both of them fail because they're not good at life. And it's Bayer's go. He's going to swing his sword and roll a 19, which is nice. For a d8 plus 2 damage on the dude in front of him. That's 5 damage. Alright. Boop. Is it... And then it's Vim's go.
Alright, I'm going to move right to here.
Yep.
And then stabby stab. Is that the sneak attack advantage kind?
Sneak attack advantage time.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You got it. That'll do the trick. For
Not
10?
out. Yeah.
And with 2 daggers just going straight through his chest, he goes down.
Technically, that was 1 dagger. Do I get the other dagger at the other guy?
You can. I was being cinematic, by the way.
Gotcha. Yes, I understand.
If you don't want it to look cool, it doesn't have to.
I do want it. Oh, see, I wanted. I was like run up and just like get the guy, and then like spin around and clap the other guy.
Clack the other guy. Clack,
Yeah.
clack.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's not as good. 6
No,
is
not nearly as cool.
Not as good. No. Okay. Kazara.
Oh gosh. So this guy down here still kicking?
That
Okay.
one guy. He's just stuck in it now.
Oh goodness.
When you worship a god of death, you're not all that afraid of death.
You know what? I know. This is true. I'm gonna acid splash him again.
Sploosh! For 2
Well,
more.
I think I accidentally did advantage. I'm sorry.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Okay, I didn't.
No.
That's sure.
No. Boop. He's still alive. Sploosh! Okay.
Dude, that was
Okay.
legit.
That's so cool.
I love it.
That new? I've never seen that.
No, it's been there. I just don't normally use it because I'm not thinking
Awesome.
about it at the time. But it's Ghost Go.
Okay, so he's going to run over here and bite the shit out of him. Maybe he'll finally
Bite the
die.
shit out of you. With advantage.
Oh. Oh my god.
But he misses. He's like, wow! And gets out of the way.
Jeez, Louise.
Would you fucking die? Sven.
Right? Fucking lizard.
Then.
That's I. Dang, this guy I've been fighting is the last one standing. I feel like I'm not pulling my weight here. I'm gonna keep on slashing him.
You
Handle
hit
that.
this time.
I love hitting him with this really, really thin sword.
Mm-mm. And with one final thrust through the heart, he goes down.
Yeah, next to the other 4 thrusts in him I've made.
There are a number of other lizard folk at this point who have started noticing that there's some sort of commotion going on down here. A lot of them are kind of off now, but there's a few who are starting to mill back this way, seeing that some sort of fight is happening right next to the temple.
We really need to run into that entrance as
Yeah.
fast as possible.
Let's get the fuck in there.
Run!
All right, everybody run into the
Yeah.
entrance.
Now.
You make it down through the corridor and into the first main room. First of all, let me know that you can all see.
Uh,
But I can see a lot. I can see everything in here. Right
I
now.
can see most. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Where are
even
we?
I can't see.
you can see everything?
No, just like corridors and some white boxes.
Okay. There you go.
Can you only see the
And-
corridors in front of you, or if you scroll around, you see a bunch of stuff?
I
see
see a bunch of
bunch
stuff.
of
See a
stuff
bunch of stuff.
and tokens and stuff.
Yeah.
Boop. Well, that's why. Dynamic lighting wasn't enabled. Now it will be. Boop. There you
Luckily
go.
for you,
Oh.
I have very terrible vision and remembering power. But I can still see things that are not like. I can see all the light sources.
All right.
I also have dark vision in 60 feet.
Yep. But you run in, and as you run in to get away from the dudes outside, you're confronted with two lizard folk right in front of you.
Do they see us?
Yeah, they turn around the minute you guys come in and go.
Sweet. I want to take aim.
All right, we're going to keep
Yes,
your guys the
it
same
is,
initiative,
babies.
so we don't have to worry about that.
Yay.
Yeah.
I am going to roll for their initiative. 11. Okay. They'll be there. All right. Put yourselves how you would be as you enter this room.
Actually,
Like, who's
my
in front, who's in back? I guess is really the only major question.
Back, please.
Should Kazar and I be towards his back?
Yeah.
You can be wherever you like.
Can Ghost just be like this?
Yes,
Okay.
although he's kind of squeezing in because it's a wall.
Yeah, well, there's too many
I
people.
think I'll just stay where I am.
I don't want to be.
Okay, Sven, you're first.
That I am. All right, everybody. I'm gonna go do my job now. I'm gonna draw my sword and shield, and I'm gonna run on up to this nerd in front of me.
Nerd!
I'm gonna walk up and be like, "What up, nerd?"
Hit.
Dang.
And I'm gonna try and cut him down. But wait, before I'm gonna do the damage. But I think I want to spook him a little bit with my powers.
Okay.
That I totally have and that I've used before, and we all know that I have. I'm gonna give him. Nah, these guys are small folk. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm just gonna hit him with that. I'm good.
Okay, 8 points of damage. Oh,
Yeah.
sweet. Jax.
I am going to. Hold on.
Just so you guys know, as you're looking, these guys are in very much more ceremonial garb. They have these broad gold necklaces, encrusted with these very nice looking stones. They're
Does it
each.
look valuable?
I mean, it's gold and stones. They're not carrying any weapons. They have closed fists when they're fighting you guys. And they look like their primary weapon is probably their mouths.
I would like to run up and. Do I have any like rope?
Yeah, I would assume you have 50 foot of rope.
Okay, I would like to run up and tie their. Try to grab them to tie their mouths.
Okay. You make an attack roll. It would be with strength, so it'd be a d20 plus whatever your strength bonus is. Minus, I guess, whatever your strength bonus is, because none of you have a positive strength. Except Fire. No.
Okay, sorry, say that again?
Roll a d20 plus your strength
Okay.
bonus.
Okay.
You're not able to get, like, he just kind of reels back from it as you bring the rope at him. He looks actually kind of confused at what you're trying to do. Bryn.
Okay, I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on this one that
Okay.
Jax tried to tie up and shoot him with my longbow.
Okay. Shoot him, shoot. That just hits. for 13. Nicely done. Cool. Buyer is going to... You have all your spell slots. Don't be silly. You don't cast anything today. Buyer is going to cast Sacred Flame at that one as well. Sacred Flame is a spell. Just cast it. Normal level fucking 1, dude. Just cast a level 1. There you go. Sweet. DC 15 for half damage. He fails. So that is 4, 6, as this beam of light comes at him. And poof, just hits him in the chest, too. But then it's their go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So one lizard guy dashes out of this way. 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and one of them gets to there. As the patrols from the other two hallways, hearing the commotion, start running in this direction. But they are not able to do anything this turn. They just dashed up. But the one in front of Jax is going to take a big bite at her. And rolls a natural 1. And the other one... what's your AC again? Svenjamin?
My AC? 18.
He just kind of... And it bounces off your shield. You're able to get it up and out of the way in time.
No! Ooh. Oh.
Vim.
Ooh, this one's spicy.
Vim wishes to shoot. And actually roll well this time, I think. The one that tried to attack Jax.
Yep.
Ha!
You did roll well.
That's a crit!
Finally.
Yeah, indeed.
Atta boy.
Yay.
For 9 points of damage.
Oh, that's why.
And then I'm gonna stay.
And he kind of looks at you, very menacingly. Kazara.
Oh, goodness. I am pretty sure I want to stay here. That makes me 20 feet. Shoot. 15 feet. Dang it. Acid splash again.
Sploosh!
Do a little bitty sploosh.
On which one?
This... Can I... Let's do this guy.
Sorry. Which guy?
Oh, might help if I wasn't clicking a ruler. There we go.
Yes, it would. That one, okay.
Yeah, sorry, I clicked it like so many times.
That one, okay. Sploosh for 1 point of damage.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, what do you want from me? But he actually gets out of the way, so it's no points of damage. Sorry. He made his dex save. Any movement?
Goodness. I'm gonna go right here. Just kind of hang back, but a little bit closer. Yep, that's good for me.
Sweet. Ghost.
Okay, Ghost is going to run up here and attack this one right here.
The one in front here.
Yeah, the one in front of him.
Okay. No advantage, so just an 8, which misses, as it kind of dodges out of the way. Sven.
Yeah. Well, I'll continue doing what I'm doing. It is working great. Da 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 da. I can also just move around so I could help flank for Vim if Vim wants some flank power. Is there room to move in this square here? Oh, this one? Can I move around? This one right here? Can you see it?
Yes, there's room to flank around.
That's right here.
Yeah. If you wanted to run up and flank with me, I could move around this person so that you could, so I could grant you flanking bonuses.
I'll flank with you anytime.
Heck, Vim. I knew I could rely on you to make this weird. No. No, absolutely. Let's flank this. Listen. I'm going to run around here and, I'm just going to... I'm just going to regularly attack him right now.
Okay, same one you were attacking before.
That's right. This one right in front of me. Well, that's a bloody miss. But, I wait.
Oh, it's totally a miss. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, but I did my job. I'm all done.
Okay, sweet. Jax.
I have Cloud of Daggers, and I would like to cast that.
Yeah, you would.
And I would like to do it from this point, and it says...
It's a 5-foot square, right?
Yeah, it says everything in a 5-foot square on each side. Creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters.
I think it's only... Yes, it's got to be in that square to take the damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, so it's just like a creature, basically.
Yes, who, as long as he stays in that square.
Oh. Okay.
We'll take damage.
I'd like to target, I guess, the one right here.
Do it up.
It's...
So what happens is, with Cloud of Daggers, is on his turn, he needs to make the dexterity saving throw to not get hurt. But right now, this whirling sphere of daggers just, like, goes up in that area, and he's all like... as daggers fly all around him.
Okay.
Any movement?
Do I have to disengage to move?
You would, but because you cast, you cannot disengage.
Oh, okay. So, no. No movement, but I'd like to inspire Sven.
All right.
Oh, I feel so good.
And I say give him a very empowering speech about how he's the best.
Me?
Yeah, the best military guy I know, and brave, and he can conquer anything that he puts his mind to.
I could conquer any... Wait a minute. Thank you. That's very inspiring.
Oh. Boom, boom. Inspired.
I feel inspired.
Brain.
All right, let's try this again. I am going to go for... Wait, which one did I have Hunter's Mark on? This one right here?
Yep.
Okay, let's go with that again. Hopefully I'm successful this time. There we go.
Hits.
Aha, 16
There we
points
go.
damage.
With a crunch of bones, you hit him square between the eyes, and he goes down.
Yay.
Bayer is going to do Sacred Flame again at the guy in front of Ghost, and will hit for D8 of damage. 5 points of damage. 4 points of damage. Wait, you're yeah, okay. Oops, 30. Okay, so for 4 points of damage on you, good sir, as another streak of golden light slammed to that guy's chest, and then he's going to hold his position, otherwise it's their go. This guy's going to flank around like this, and then they're both going to make attacks on Sven. Bite. First one hits on like a 24. Second one hits on a 22.
All right.
So So that's
I see
going
how
to
it
be
is.
8. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, it's D6. For 6 and 7 points of damage. And I need you.
Oh,
So for 13 points of damage, and I need you to make 2 DC 11 Constitution saving throws.
good thing I'm really good at failing saving throws. Ah, yeah. Ah,
Okay, so you make one and fail the other one. So there's just too much poison from both of them biting you at the same time. You feel like you're able to shrug off some of it, but you start to feel this horrible burning moving through your body, and you take another 5 points of poison damage.
oh, it's the burning loins again.
And the other one is going to kill Jax, or kill Jax. It's going to try to attack Jax. Sorry, and miss. I didn't mean that.
Jeez.
It's like, well, we were writing you out of the service, by the way.
I'm sorry, you're gone. You don't even get a chance
Vim.
to take yourself.
Oh, me? Me will move to right here
Okay.
and do the advantage sneak attack, stabby, rip, stab.
Stab, stabbity, rip, stab. Misses.
15 misses, so 16. Okay.
Mhm.
Understood. Now my left-hand dagger.
Left hand dagger hits.
Woo!
1 point of damage. Nicely done.
Did you sneak attack him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
If you read sneak attack, I think it's on the first successful hit. You should
Nice.
check your player's handbook. But while you're looking, it'll be for future reference, Kazara.
What did I do?
If I were to hit chill touch to this lizard in the back, would that also hit Sven?
I don't think so.
Okay, sweet, because that's what I would love to do, is do chill touch on this lizard in the back of the room. Or I guess the front of the room.
It's a
You know
ranged
what I
spell
mean.
attack, yep.
Let's select not advantage.
Hit,
Awesome.
and you 1d8 necrotic.
Do I do damage?
Yeah,
I think
you
I do.
hit 1d8.
Cool.
What's up? As this ghostly hand appears and just like passes through its chest and back out again. For a moment, it looks like it loses its breath. And then its ghosts go.
ghost, go.
All right, let's go, Ghost. He's just gonna bite the shit out of this lizard's neck right in front of him.
Bite him, bite. No advantage, so it misses. Sorry. It's Sven.
And then it's Sven? Is that what you said?
Sven.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's what I thought you said. All right. Well, I'm going to attack with advantage on the one that me and Vim are spanking. Actually, yeah, that's the best move. All right, so, rapla. Nope, I'm going to fail. Okay, then I'm going to use my bonus action to, well, that sucked. Then I'm just going to use second wind.
Okay. So roll your hit points.
Yeah, it's just a regular hit die, right?
I don't have
Is
your
that-
character info in front of me. You should
What?
have your character info in front of you.
I do, fortunately.
Oh.
It's D10.
There you go. It's D10.
Oh, that's great. I
4
got
points of damage
4 plus my fighter level, which is
4. So 8.
Oh, that feels good.
Jax.
I like to go and tackle this guy with my claws. Like, jump on top of him and be like,
Okay.
that.
One sec. Misses.
Oh. Well,
I'm
never
not.
mind.
You know you have a rapier, right?
Oh, yeah.
I love that you're using your claws. It's very thematic, but it's twice as much damage. Just if you want to. I'm just reminding you that it's there. Your
Okay.
tools are your own.
Thanks.
I'm just reminding you.
I'd
But
like
you
to
do
make it more difficult.
miss.
I haven't used my crossbow once this whole campaign, just so you know. Don't even feel bad.
Probably don't really need to. Wizard.
Wood.
Oh, is it my turn? I'm sorry.
Yes, you're good.
I apologize. Okay, I'm gonna move Hunter's Mark onto this one
Yup.
and shoot him with my longbow.
Shoot him with that longbow, miss.
Oh my gosh!
Skitters right off the shield. Any
Effing
movement?
15s.
Any movement for you?
No, I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay. Buyer is going to do the same thing he's been doing every turn because he doesn't feel like he can safely get to Sven yet, who he saw take those hits. So he's going to miss with his thing, and then he's done as a bolt of holy energy goes off in a direction, and then it's their go. They're still going to focus on one target. Sven, 2 more bites coming at your face. First one misses. Second one hits.
Oh,
Make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
here we go again.
First up, take 8 points of damage. And then as even more poison starts coursing through your veins, take another 11 points of damage.
All right, so that was 8 and then 11.
Yes, so 19.
All right. Da-da-da-da.
Advantage
Luckily,
is a
I'm made
bitch.
of a barrel.
Yeah, you're made of hit points, though, so it's fine.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty okay.
Vim?
Yeah, we're gonna try that again and be more successful.
Did
Yeah, give me a sneak
you look up your sneak attack roll?
Oh, did I do something wrong on sneak attack?
Well, remember I said I think it's your first successful hit. Gets the sneak attack damage.
Oh.
But I asked you to look it up in the player's handbook. Your first successful hit of the turn.
Oh, okay.
I believe is how that's worded.
Let's make this first one successful.
Well, there you go. Sneak attack crit.
I am made of that.
Yeah, he's probably going to die from that.
14, 15, 16, 23 points of damage.
That's the kind of stuff I'm trying to set up. Okay.
That's what I want to see.
In a flurry of blows, you slice into him a whole bunch, but he's still up. Kazara.
What? Really?
Oh, no, you've got your
do I
offhand
get-
dagger.
Yeah, my offhand dagger. Nah,
Nothing.
I gotta throw that thing away.
How fucked up are these brochachos? They're getting close.
Let's see. This guy doesn't look very hurt at all. This guy doesn't look very hurt at all. Oh, me too now. Shut up. This guy doesn't look very hurt at all. But this guy looks super fucked up.
Okay.
As Vim just like laid into him with his knife.
True that. Let's see.
Double crit.
Shit.
Shit.
Oops, that's not. I don't think that's accurate.
Also not accurate.
Okay, I'm gonna use Burning Hands on this. Just kidding. Burning Hands on this guy.
Yep.
Where the mouse? You do this to me.
Fuck you, mouse. DC 14 for half damage. Dexterity. He rolled exactly a 14 for 4 points of damage as flame shoots out at him. Let's see, can I get flame really quickly? Beam burn. There we go. And fire. Where's fire? Fire. 4 points of fire damage.
I didn't see any fire. I'd like a refund, please. Just kidding.
Can I make it better for you? What about a bomb?
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Good. Oh, I like it.
All right, there you go. Sweet. Any movement from you?
No, I'm gonna stay right here.
Ghost.
He's gonna try this again. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay, he's gonna back out and just bow his head.
Oh, poor guy. Sven!
Sad.
All right, how can I... So this guy in front of me still standing?
The guy directly to your north hasn't really taken any damage. The guy to your south looks nearly dead.
All right, I'll clean up the trash for Vim.
Clean up the trash.
That's what I do. But this time I'm gonna roll with advantage like I'm supposed to. There we go.
Hey, that's a hit.
Ah, got him.
Got him!
Get dunked on.
And then, with a spurt of blood, he goes down.
Down you go. All right. And then I'm gonna posture myself up here to party with this little friend here.
Hey, party guy. You want to have a little party time?
I do.
Yeah. All right, Jax.
I would like to use my rapier.
Your rapier?
Against this guy, the guy that's diagonal from me.
Okay. Oh.
Oh.
I still love you. Any movement?
Yeah. Oh. Yes.
No movement?
No, sorry.
Okay, yeah, Bryn.
Alright. We're gonna go for the one right in front of Ghost again.
Okay.
Maybe I can roll higher than a 15. Let's see.
Are you hits?
Oh! Haha! Hey.
Are you higher than an 8th grader?
12. I can add.
Yay, 12 points of damage. This one, he brings up his shield just a second too late and takes it right in the clavicle. And, Meyer is going to come up here. Doink. Like that. And then cast Cure Wounds on Sven for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points. I think. Let me make sure that's right.
That feels
Math is
so...
hard.
So much healing.
Ooh.
Sven's getting all kinds of tender love and touch.
Yeah, 9 points of damage. Heal.
Not all of it's been tender loving. A lot of it's been poison. 10 hit damage?
9.
9.
9.
9.
9. 9. 9.
9.
Okay, and then it's bad guy goes. Well, the one on Sven is going to attack Sven. No longer with advantage. He misses. The one... He's actually going to turn around, as he's not taking a whole lot of damage from anybody but the archer over here. He's going to turn around and attack Fire. He's going to try and take a bite out of a tree with advantage. And will hit for d6 for 8 points of damage. And then he has more than 9 hit points. What's going on there, buddy? 28. Okay. So minus 6. And then he has to make a Constitution saving throw, which he makes, so he's not poisoned. Cool. Vim.
Alright, I'm gonna run up here and stabby stab. And actually, I'm gonna use my rapier.
Your rapier.
Rapier?
Rapier, yes.
My
Your
rapier.
My rapier. That hits.
Yeah, it does.
For 11 points of damage. Is it a finesse weapon?
I think it is.
So you get your sneak attack on that, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
What was my
tasty.
sneak attack again? It's 2. My sneak attack is 2d6. So I'm just gonna do /roll 2d6.
There you go. So 18 points of damage, which is a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Not enough to kill him, but it certainly fucked him up. He whips his head around at you and snaps his jaws. Kazara.
I'm gonna use chill touch on this guy again.
She's gonna say chill.
So
Chill as This bro needs to just chill. Like,
It misses.
cool, bro.
It misses.
damn.
Which is
I'm
sad
just
because it
worried.
was max damage.
These fucking 15s, man.
Right? Ghost.
All right. Is he gonna kill this motherfucker in front of him this time?
Only one way to find out.
Here we go. Woo!
That's a hit.
Ooh.
For 7 and a DC 11 strength check, which he... What's his strength? It's got to be more than 1, right? Because he's a fucking lizard. Yeah, he's fine. But for 7 points of damage, as he just rips some flesh right out of his stomach in a horribly gnarly looking wound. Still up, but looking
Oh
pretty
my
rough.
gosh.
Sven.
All right. Okay. It's time. All right, Vim. Just like we practiced, I'm going to do the secret combo attack.
You're gonna dab on him?
Double secret.
Yes. I'm gonna Commander Strike Vim, and I'm gonna get a free attack on the dude.
Okay,
So I attack now?
Yeah.
when you attack, he will also get an attack, is what Commander Strike is. Is that correct?
Wait, who?
You said you're going to Commander Strike.
Oh no, just Vim attacks. I don't get to attack. I wish I
Okay.
did too.
Oh, you're commanding him to attack. Oh, yeah. Do
Right.
it. Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
you
I'll
spend a
use my-
superiority die, and it allows you to attack instead.
Sweet. I will use my rapia.
Rapier. No.
Damn.
I want to use lucky.
Damn!
Yeah.
I want to use a point of luck
Okay.
to re-roll that.
Ooh,
Do
wait,
it.
You also get a bonus from me.
Wait,
You
do
can
I get a
re-roll.
bonus from you first?
I think you get a bonus to damage, not to attack.
Oh, okay, not to attack. Okay, so then I re-roll.
You can only reroll 1 die.
Yeah, so I'll switch that and then hit it again.
That's a hit.
Ah,
And
Oh, you
Plus
hit?
2d6.
So you're gonna
Plus
get your
2d6.
sneak attack on this too, though.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get my superiority die.
Plus d8.
ooh, plus a d8.
Mm-hmm.
I think my superiority die is.
Do you roll it or do?
You
Yeah,
roll it.
D8.
It's a d8.
Boom.
So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just enough
Yes.
with the assist from Sven.
As he falls, as his body falls, I reach across for a high five with Sven.
Yeah.
Woo! And there's only one left. Jax.
I'm gonna cast Cloud of Daggers on this guy.
Worked.
That is
Let's hope it
it.
worked.
What do I need to do for that?
So you cast it, and then he has to make a dexterity saving throw at the beginning.
Okay.
So you're good.
Okay. And that's it.
Okay. Bryn. Bryn.
On mute.
Bryn, I believe you're on mute.
I'm talking on mute, you know.
Oh, you're right on.
You know, no big deal. All right, I'm gonna go for the same dude that me and Ghost keep trying to take down together.
Okay.
Let's see how successful this. Maybe I can roll higher than a 15. No, I rolled a 14.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right.
Byer's going to take a swipe with advantage because he's right behind a guy and rolls 5 and a 6 and fails. It's this dude's go. He's going to take a bite out of Jax.
Go!
Maybe. What's your AC, Jax?
It is 12.
Okay. He also needs to make a dexterity saving throw, which he failed. So, what's your spell DC?
It
It doesn't matter if
is
he failed.
13.
Roll damage for Cloud of Daggers. Please.
okay.
Please.
Ha. Oh. think? Did I do that right?
Is it 4d4?
Yeah.
Being unable to avoid this horrible cloud of daggers that appeared in front of him, he is cut to ribbons by the spell and falls to the ground.
Woo!
Yes.
And you are,
We did
for
it.
the moment, safe.
Yay, team.
Woo.
All right, so I want to pick up these gold bejeweled necklaces off of them.
4 jeweled necklaces.
4 jeweled necklaces. I'm writing them all up.
So we're looting these bodies.
Oh, I'm looting the hell out of them.
I love it.
I'm not looting these
Golden
bodies.
jeweled necklaces.
They're worth 100 gold apiece.
Yeah, they are.
Everybody?
The necklaces.
Yeah, the necklaces. I'm just taking the gold necklaces off that have
They're
stuff.
They're
course.
like these almost like super wide collars that come down along the front of their.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice.
How
All
much how many did you get?
I got 4 of them.
4, 150 gold necklaces. Got it.
Alrighty, so I say we go left.
Are
To
any
say
of the
we should, yeah, we should. I'd like to save those prisoners if we can.
Are they to the right? I don't
They're
remember.
to the left.
Okay, cool. Well, then let's go to the left.
If we save prisoners
All right.
right now, we could
But
endanger-
sorry, what?
If we save the prisoners immediately, we could endanger them.
That's true. There's something. There's just that light to the right, and I don't exactly know what it's for.
If you
Or like,
remember
oh, yeah.
correctly, the left is the way that had the light, and the right is the way that
Oh.
had the prisoners.
Just wait. I thought okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Just
Oh, the
kidding.
prisoners are over there. Okay. Oh,
Yeah, the prisoners are to your east, and it was a dead end after that too. And it seemed like
Yeah.
stuff continued on to your right, to your left, to the west, to the left, to the west.
I think we should head and save the people last and deal with everything else.
Okay.
Yeah, that could be.
But we could.
If we can get back to them, or they'll just be killed. I don't know.
So that's the play. So like, we're gonna have to get out of this place too. So like, all those lizards are still gonna be out there, outside when we try to leave.
Right.
So do we hope that these prisoners stay alive long enough for us to get back around to them, or do we want to set them free now and like leave them to fate and then take care of this?
I mean, we don't know what's going to happen, and we came in here to stop a ritual.
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree. But I will go either direction. I don't.
All right. So now that we're in the dungeon, what I ask you guys to do is pick who your leader is. Whoever's going to be in front.
Rowena.
They
I volunteer to be
will-
out
okay.
front so that I can.
We
I
will,
can,
okay, hang on. What I want you guys to do is you're going to pick a leader who will be in front, which I guess is going to be Vin, which makes a lot of sense. Then you'll give me a marching order, and we'll just kind of set the marching order up behind. Your marching order is the order in which you are literally moving through the, and I'm just putting you guys in a place just to show you what I mean, in which you are actually moving through the dungeon. For the beginning, only the lead move guy is going to be moving, right? He'll be like, and you'll get to move 30 feet, and I'll tell you what happens. You'll move 30 feet, and I'll tell you if you're good or not. 30 feet, I'll tell you if you're good or not. Okay? When we run into something, we'll move everybody else up into marching order. It helps to just kind of manage the chaos of a bunch of people with tokens moving around in a small space outside of rounds. So let me know your marching order and who's going to be your leader. This is the last tutorial mission in the Learn to Play D&D, by the way. This is the actual Dungeon Delve. After everything else, we've now come, finally, to the Dungeon Delve.
I'd say I should be in the back.
I can be right behind them.
I can be wherever. So I'll be. That's fine.
And
Okay.
Ghost probably.
I kind of like
needs
Fire
to
being right in the middle. I do like
Yeah.
that.
Here
Bob
by
kinda likes
me.
being right in the middle.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that works for me. Whatever you guys think is best for you. Okay, so no one else is going to move their tokens until I say it's cool. And then Vim will be the one who's in the lead. He will tell me how he wants to move, how far ahead he wants to be of the rest of you. And then we'll figure out what happens from there.
Dungeon crawl.
So did we decide if we were going to save the prisoners now or later?
I
I
vote
vote-
do it later, right?
I vote later.
So that's 2 votes for later. That's good enough for me.
Buy your votes later. Because
Later.
everyone else voted later. If everyone else voted to go save them, he would have voted to go save them.
All right. So I would like to sneak.
Mhm.
Do I need to make a stealth check for that real quick?
Absolutely need to make a stealth check.
Let's do that.
Okay?
Okay, that's fine. And I want to move, let's see. I want to move like up to here and peek around the corner. So
Sure thing.
like right
And
there.
and you will see what you can see. So
Okay,
what,
so-
what
okay,
you see is that another open chamber that looks to be kind of just like an antechamber here with a torch in the south. And then another hallway heading off to the west.
Okay. Is this the point where I would try to make perception checks to make sure that there's, I guess,
If you want to make a perception check and like listen real hard, you absolutely can.
Yeah, let's. I'm actually gonna cross the room
Okay.
to here, and then perceive around this corner. Do a perception check, see if there's anything down this hallway.
Okay. You don't hear anything. How far back is the rest of your party? How far
I would
ahead are
say,
you trying to keep?
I would say I'd want to stay at least like 20 feet ahead of them.
Okay.
Just enough to where I can like, hey, come on, or wait right where you are, stuff like that.
Okay. Sweet.
All right, so let's move on down the way. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Make a
There's
perception
a
check.
wall. Yeah, there's a wall right here. Or...
There's a corner, yeah.
Okay.
You hear heavy breathing, like somebody catching their breath right around the corner from you to the north.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. There. I would say make sure everybody's up like right behind me and say there's somebody right here. So get your weapons ready just in case. And I want to just inch along this wall until I get just before the corner.
Okay. Right on the other side of the corner, he doesn't even notice you yet, is one of these Komodo lizard folk who looks like he's waiting for someone to come. And he's just like...
Like,
and he's
like
trying to be
waiting for
stealthy,
someone
but
from
like
our
he's
direction?
waiting to ambush someone.
Ah, okay. Okay.
But his heavy breathing gave him away.
Okay, so if I pop around the corner, I would surprise him?
You would indeed surprise him.
And I only heard the one heavy breathing. I didn't hear anything else, right?
Nope. There's also an odd purple glow coming from around the corner.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna have my daggers out and I'm just gonna pop out and get...
What? All right, make an attack roll.
Do I have advantage on this with surprise?
Yes.
Okay, so advantage, and do I get sneak attack?
Yes.
Glad owl. Nope.
Hit.
Does that hit?
Hits.
whoa.
There we go.
And with the 2 strokes, because he was paying literally no attention to you, he goes straight down.
Nice.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. Do I see what's causing the purple glow yet?
Yeah. So in front of you, there's about 20 feet into the room, there is a sheet of purple energy that cuts across the room, floor to ceiling, wall to wall.
Okay. Because on my screen, like this, all of this area right here, like all of this area is black. Let me use the. Like I cannot see anything here at all.
That's because there's not a thing to see there. You're in a hallway.
Okay.
But you can see this, right?
I do see that. Okay, so that's not a doorway
because
or anything?
No.
Okay, alrighty, cool.
If it was a door, it looked like a door. There's no door.
Gotcha. So... 10, 15. I'd like to move up to it and signal the rest to follow me up to this.
Okay.
And I would like to...
All right, so everybody's
look
up
at
here
it
now.
to see what I know. See what I can figure out about what is this.
What do you want to? What kind of knowledge are you drawing?
Is this a trap? Is this a magical thing? Is this something that can be disarmed?
Can I check? I'd like to see if I can. It's like a magic thing. If that's possible.
I like that idea.
Make a religion check. Jax.
Hold on. Sorry.
It's some kind of test.
Oh.
All right, I want to look around the room to see if there's any...
Yeah, the best you get is that passing through this is some kind of religious test.
Oh. I will investigate the room. Even with advantage, that came out poopy. Well, I'm stumped.
I want to reach my hand out and touch it.
Are you just touching it or passing your hand through it?
I want to stick my hand out until I either don't want to anymore or it goes all the way through.
Your hand goes all the way through.
Without any issues whatsoever.
Yep.
I step across.
Make a DC 10 strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. It's going to be a failure.
Oh,
wow, a legit 0.
That's
nice
0.
How do you do that? You have
13 points of damage as you step.
13?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, wrecked
Get wrecked, son!
by magic.
And you feel as you walk through, it's just this instinctual feeling that whatever god this place is dedicated to does not favor the weak.
Oh, shit.
That's funny. Okay. Well, he does not like us then. I say, guys, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just cross through.
The water's fine.
There's
Come
like
on in.
little like arcs of energy, like purple
Yeah, I'm
energy,
just like it's fine.
leaping across him when he says that. Yeah.
It just tickles a little bit.
I guess we have to go through. Like, just go through. I don't know.
We could just go another way.
You can't jump or crawl underneath?
It's
It's like a
wall to
It's a
wall.
wall to wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Sorry.
It's a
Purple
wall to
sheet
wall.
of energy. Yeah.
We need.
Is there anything else in the room?
There are frescoes on all the walls
Is there an off switch?
of like incredibly violent lizard folk.
Yeah, is there a reason to cross it?
Can I detect what the mural is saying, or like with history?
Yeah, make a history check.
Oh, I got that shit.
Yeah, this room is a test of strength. Those who wish to pass deeper into the temple need to prove their worth by testing their strength, and if they don't, they get motherfucking punished.
So, if it's a test of strength, like, is it just the strength that we have, or can we show it somehow?
It seems to be raw personal fortitude.
All right.
Alright, I'm a weak little baby elf. And I'm not gonna be successful.
Yeah, I don't have the
Punch.
testicular fortitude to get through this.
Well,
Punch
what are we trying to get to over there? What's past that? I don't see anything over there.
There's a hallway up
Third,
here.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see that. Well,
It's because you're a human.
Yes.
I thought it's because I'm old.
It's also because you're
You're an
old.
old human.
well, you know.
I'm a young half elf. Not half human. Half
I need
elf.
an old elf and a young elf. An old elf and a young elf.
The power of Saloon compels you.
What are you doing, guys?
We're all gonna get roasted, like fire roasted party if we go through that
Somebody punch the wall and see what happens.
But how else are we going to get through to be able to explore?
thing. Go back and go find another way through the temple.
Where all the
honestly
prisoners
don't.
are?
Wasn't the
The only other way to go was towards the prisoners, which from my
or
understanding was a dead end.
north to the ceremony chamber, correct?
There were only 2 exits from the main room.
Oh.
East and west.
We are where we're meant to be.
Go through.
If I extinguish this torch, what happens?
The room gets very dark.
Okay, I light it up again.
Ah, I can see less now.
Okay. All right.
I have a feeling we're all just going to take hits here.
Power through.
Right. Can I just try and cross the barrier?
Make a DC 10 strength saving throw.
Okay. A DC 10. Strength saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
It's totally doable.
You pass
Oh.
through just fine.
Can I want to like just go up to Sven, Kazara, and Fire, and just like be like, let's hold hands and do this together, guys. As one.
Sounds good.
I could try shrinking this beam of
You know,
energy. No?
It's a
Really,
wall.
Jax's spirit of companionship
Yeah.
and unity that brings
We
us all
can do
together.
it together.
We're gonna Red Rover this thing.
You're really quite an inspiration. In fact, and then I go on a long rambling. I don't think I've done that yet. Have I?
Not today.
No,
Yeah.
not today.
All right, and then I give us all some temporary hit points.
Nice.
If we succeed uninterrupted for like 10 minutes of me just talking, holding hands.
Oh.
And I'm over there like,
I like play a song.
come on, just go.
How many temporary hit points does everybody get?
Duh, lol. It's
So many.
I think does it go up over time?
Yeah, it does.
All right, I have to flip the feats real quick. Sorry. Da 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 da. Inspiring leader. Yeah, it's my level. Okay, so 7 temporary hit points, everybody.
All right.
Yay.
Yay. All right. So the 4 of you who are crossing arm in arm like the Wizard of Oz, please make me DC 10 strength saving throws.
Oh, I did it. Ah! No!
All right.
No.
Jax, you will take 8 points of damage.
Jax, no.
Kazara, you will take 11. Is that right? Hang on one second. That might be 20. Oh, no. 11 points of damage as you pass through.
Man, that hurt.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't feel great.
I am not very strong.
You're strong of heart.
I'm strong on the inside.
I hope there's a dexterity wall in here somewhere.
Real
And I would like to yeah.
DM, is
Yes.
Ghost with us?
Yes, hang on. Oh, he needs to make the check too, indeed.
Nah, he just crawls around, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, poor
Aw.
puppy.
No.
Puppy's taking a beating today.
Pooch.
And takes another 9 points of damage.
Oh my
Is he-
god,
is
he's
he out
gonna
yet?
die. He's really, really close. He has 3 hit points.
Oh no.
You can feed him a mushroom.
Hey, I have a mushroom that I could give him.
Okay.
I have healing stuff, so. you could
I
just-
have cure wounds, but I don't remember the stats of it. Let me see. Okay. So, can I cast Cure Wounds on Ghost?
You may. You just roll 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay. So,
It's music.
Plus, what, 3? Or plus 2?
checking. My wisdom's 3.
Yeah. All right, so 7 points of damage.
Or,
Alrighty.
Okay.
sorry.
So I'd like to peek around this corner and see what I see. Do I need to just move my dude?
Yeah, you just move your dude. There's another entrance to the west at the end of this tunnel, or at the end of this hallway here, and there's a reddish glow coming from it.
Sweet. We're just gonna sneak along the way here. And
the room is empty again, except for frescoes on the wall, engraved and painted, and a similar sheet of energy as in the last room, but this time it is red.
Okay. Ooh. So purple was strength, and red is something else. Is this dot right here significant?
No.
Okay.
That is an accident.
Alrighty. So I'd like to move into the room. I would say everybody else come with me, and I'd like to look around at these frescoes and see what they look like.
For sure. It's a bunch. This time it's lizard men. Many of whom look very strong, all kind of like shouting or singing together, as if they're like acting in concert.
Hey guys, remember that Red Rover trick y'all did earlier? I kind of feel like maybe we ought to do that.
I can also try to shrink it if you want. See if it's small enough to what we can go around it, but that's up to you guys.
I mean, we can try.
What did the painting show? It showed
People kind of screaming or singing or dancing just as a group. You want to make a religion check? You can.
I mean, I'm not real good with religions.
I have a 3.
You're not really sure.
Does anybody else want to check it out? I don't know. Does anybody know
Wow, since
more
I
about religion?
books, but
It's a test of resolve.
this one. Really,
So it's
I run
probably
through it.
Constitution.
You just straight run through it.
Yeah.
All right. Make me a DC 13 charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Boink. Nice. Perfect.
As
No.
you run
Wait.
through.
But I am inspired by Jax.
Oh yeah, that's correct.
Oh,
you
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll that.
are. Do it.
How much is it?
It's a D6.
1d6. Gosh.
You pass through to the other side and nothing happens.
Yay!
Ah.
I'll go.
Easy as that, my friends.
Charisma saving throw.
It's actually really hard.
Oh my god.
As you pass through, appearing out of nowhere is a giant lizard beast
Yeah!
that immediately goes to attack you. Roll initiative.
Oh no!
Everybody in the pool.
All right, here we go.
There we go.
Me and Vim over here, this is ideal, so you guys can stay over there and shoot it. Boink.
Is mine being laggy?
I think I got you. Hang on. I do not have.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So
Jax, you got
I
a
have
21,
a
is that right?
feeling.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So we start with Vim.
Mm-hmm. So, with advantage, because of Assassinate, I am going to shoot. Is this like a walking, talking lizard, or is this a...
No, this is a giant, angry, four-legged lizard beast on the ground, but very large.
Oh, good.
Okay. I'm gonna... I don't get sneak attack on this, do I?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Well, then I will...
Because it's
Do I?
Assassinate, right?
Is Assassinate, I have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet.
And anytime you
And
have
any-
advantage, you get sneak attack.
Yeah. Okay, well there you go. And any hit I score against a creature that is surprised is critical hit. Is it
Yep.
surprised that it just showed up?
No, it is not surprised that
think
it
so.
just showed up.
It was waiting.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so advantage, sneak attack dagger.
Sneak attack dragger. Hits! And it's immediately a crit.
Yeah, it is. So that's
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, because it's not surprised, so it's not.
it's not surprise, so it's
Yeah,
not.
my bad. Yeah. For 11
But I'm
points of
next
damage.
to him.
And then my offhand dagger
Doesn't he
Misses.
get advantage because I'm
doesn't
next to
hit
him?
ever.
Next doesn't matter, you have to be flanking.
And then I want to use my bonus action to disengage
Okay,
and move over here.
okay.
Now, and I also want to, before my turn is over, yell at everyone. I have a feeling everyone that fails, everyone that crosses and is not successful is going to summon another one of these things.
Oh.
Like, that's an intuition I have. And then it's my turn.
Okay. Jax.
I don't know if I guess I don't know if I can shoot anything through the barrier.
You have no idea.
I go ahead and pull out my short bow and see if it works and try and shoot the...
Plunk! Plunk, plunk,
Yeah.
plunk. Bounces right off.
Oh.
Of the force field?
Yes.
Can I still go or am I...
You can still move across. You still have your
Okay.
movement.
It's charisma, so you're probably all right.
Yeah. I am gonna barrel roll through this barrier. Or try
Do a
to.
barrel roll, Star Fox. DC 13, charisma saving throw. Don't fail. You're good. Okay.
Yay.
You pass through to no effect. Buyer looks at everyone, kind of shrugs, walks across.
Oh, man.
And
Oh.
directly in front of him, another one appears. Boop.
Mhm. I say, ha-ha!
Oh god.
Doink.
Oh my god, there's another one.
And his ghosts go.
Oh my god. Alright. Ghost is gonna try and go across. This isn't going to be very successful. Since he has a -2.
Right. Hey,
Here
you
we
never
go.
know. Hey, he makes it!
What?
Or wherever you want him over there. And you can still attack if he so chooses.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna do that. He'd bite the shit out of him.
Oh, he bites the living shit out of him. DC 11 strength saving throw. He rolls 15. But 9 points of damage is not bad damage. Beep.
At least you got a little bit on him, guys.
Right. So this one's going to come up here and engage this team. This one's going to stay right where it is and engage this team. Wait. You can move through friendly squares. They're actually, because of the way the magic works, they actually switch. And do that. Because this one has to start by attacking Buyer, and this one has to start by attacking Vim. Cool. So, the one on Vim will roll to attack. Make a a bite attack against Vim for 21.
Just hits.
Just hits. 8 points of damage. Plus, please make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. And we'll take an additional 6 points of damage.
That's been real, guys.
For poison.
Are you standing up?
I'm still up, yeah.
You are grappled.
What does that mean?
It means that he is held by it.
Oh, okay.
Yes. The other one attacks. He cannot move. He can still attack. He just can't move unless he makes a check. The other one takes a swipe at Byron and rolls a 5 and misses. Kazara.
Well, I suppose all I can really do is try and move to this barrier next to Sven. Which means...
Do it. Uh-oh.
Wow.
Charisma's kind of my freaking thing. What the fuck?
I know how I feel when I try to sneak and it doesn't work.
Wait, you seriously rolled a 1?
You had a.
Oh my gosh.
I figured you have like 3 high charisma characters. You're only going to pop like 2 of these.
Why?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm just like, it's fine, guys. It's still gonna be fine.
This is fine.
Great.
Virus charisma
This might not be fine.
Bryn! Oh no, Kazara, you still have an action as well.
Oh, great. Let's see. I think I have like, 2 spell slots left?
Shrink them! I'm just kidding.
Oh, now you want me to shrink things?
How have you used spell slots? You've only used Acid Splash. That's a cantrip.
No, I've used 2 of my level 1 spell slots. 2 of my level 1 spells.
Okay.
For what?
For what?
Does that make sense? Am I getting that right?
For Acid Splash?
No. I used Burning Hands and I used Sleep earlier.
Oh, you did. You used Burning Hands to sleep. Thank you for being honest. Bryn. Or no, you can still cast if you want. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I might as well try and do some damage. You know what? I might as well try Burning. I'll do Burning Hands because I took 2 of those bad boys left.
Yeah, you did.
This guy closest to me.
Now remember, you also have your sorcery points.
That's true, I do. Probably gonna need those.
He fails. Would you like to do anything with your sorcery points to that?
I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one that makes it stronger. More, emphatic? You know.
What is its function? You spend a sorcery point and what happens?
Empowered.
Yep.
Reroll a number of the damage dice up to your charisma modifier, which is...
You did roll a 1
4.
and a 2. So you rolled an 8 on one of them, so you can reroll 2 other ones. Because you rolled an 8, a 2, and a 1.
I mean, I'm probably going to re-roll the 2 lowest ones, right?
Yep. So you just do /roll 2 space 2d8. You all gonna die!
Looks bad.
You have to keep your second roll, but it's better than your first one. Which is now, because math, 8, 9, 14 points of damage. Boot, 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 boot. There you go. As fire engulfs him. Is he... No, he's good. Okay. Bryn.
All right. We're going to cross our fingers,
Godspeed.
and we are going to try and cross this barrier.
Hey! With your -1, you make it across.
I know. I don't know where I am. I can't see me.
I
Thanks.
just moved you. You're right here.
Thanks. I couldn't see me to be able to move me. Okay, can I attack as well?
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Okay, so I'm gonna just attack this one that's right in front of me. Can I cast Hunter's Mark on him?
You may.
All right, here we go. Here we go. 19.
So 19's a good hit.
Whoa.
15 points of damage.
Nicely done. Oh, God. Sven.
This is really bad. Let's see.
It's not great.
And none of them are bloodied from anything we've done to them, right?
No, I mean they're all wounded now. You've hurt all of them, but
Oh, okay.
they're not bloodied.
Oh.
They're not, and they're not. They don't look wounded.
All right.
They don't look. They look a little wounded. They don't look significantly wounded.
Okay. Let's try focusing fire so that we can hopefully have some hit points left over for what else awaits us in the dungeon. I think we've all been hitting the middle one, right?
Every one of them has been hit.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to swing my rapier at it.
Rapier. Hit.
And I'm going to use a power in addition to that damage. That power is Menacing Strike.
Grr.
It has to make a saving throw versus my silly little fearsome visage. Let's see. This is the ability where Menacing Attack. I do extra damage, and they have to make a wisdom saving throw against my DC 14.
He rolled a 1 on the saving throw.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah.
This has never worked before.
Oh my god, it's my first time. I'm so excited.
Wow, it's frightened until the end of my next turn. So he's frightened now. And I also deal an extra D8.
An extra D8. Oh, I'm freaked out.
Yeah.
Another
That's
5.
my turn.
He is starting to look a little worse for wear.
Yes.
Vim.
All right. He looks pretty bad, the one in the middle.
Uh-huh.
Well, then how about we shoot a bow at him and maybe get one of these things out of here. Do I get advantage? Since it's engaged? Dang it. Alright, so just a regular short bow attack. Blah!
Hits.
Ah!
Oh.
It's still up, although another arrow sinks into its flesh.
And yeah.
Oh, anything else?
Nope.
You know you can move through friendly squares.
Yeah, I would take an attack of opportunity from this one, and I'd rather not do that.
When would you take? So anything up to here would be safe, because you would remain in its threatened area.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? You're right. Good job.
I know I'm right.
Let's do
For
that.
next turn. Yep. You can make the move now, but you already took your attack.
Yep.
This is how we learn. Jax.
I would like to use my rapier, and specifically aim for this guy's eye.
Okay. Roll the hit. That is a miss. Wait, is it?
Is it?
It is just a miss.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's it.
Okay. Gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Buyer is going to do inflict wounds on this guy. With advantage, because flanking. Boop. Boop. Hits for level 1, 11 points of damage, which is just enough to take him down, as you actually see his body like wither and die like a shriveled leaf. Because it was necrotic damage. Boink! But it was also a spell slot. Ghost. So one of the things you should learn about dungeon delving is resource management. Right? You should be thinking about, I have all of this stuff to cover. How do I use my resources best so that I don't have to take a bunch of rests? It's just part of the dungeon experience, is figuring that out, is all. But it's Ghost Go.
Okay.
And one of them is now dead. Oh, wait,
All right,
Vim, you
well-
couldn't actually move. Make me a DC 13 strength saving throw. Or dexterity.
Me?
Either way's fine. Vim, I'm sorry. Because Vim was grappled, and he can try and break out. He was grappled.
That's right. I need to make a, what is it now? A
DC 13, dex.
dex saving throw?
Yes, sir. You're good. You were able to break out.
Cool. All right.
And then you can go. Okay.
Okay.
Ghost.
There we go.
Attacking this one?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. No, you're good.
My apologies.
For 6 more, as he takes a bite out of crime.
And roll a strength saving throw.
Yes. Very likely to make the... Yes, straight on.
No!
All right.
You're
There
supposed to
go.
roll a 1.
I'm sorry. So the feared one is now dead, but the other one is going to attack Vim. The one that has to attack Vim attacks Vim. Rolls a 4. The one that has to attack Kazara attacks Kazara. Rolls a 19, which is not a crit, but it is a hit for 10 points of damage. 1d8 plus 3, 11 points of damage. And then I need you to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw as it bites into you. Kazara. There you Oh, nice. You are neither grappled nor poisoned. So you just take the base 11. Surprise,
Hooray.
motherfucker! It's a beholder!
You say, yay.
And then it's Kazara's go.
Oh, jeez. Ay, goodness. I'm just gonna use Acid Splash on this guy closest to me. Because my spells are sacred.
Every spell
Nah.
is sacred.
Fuck my life.
I was talking to my cat there. 1 point of damage. He needs to make a D. He has like no dexterity though. He rolled an 8, so he takes it. The lawful good lich. 1 point of damage. As a little bit of acid goes on him. And then it's Bryn's go.
Okay. Alright. Which one did I cast Hunter's Mark on? The one
dead
that's
one.
dead?
Yeah.
Okay, so which one has the least amount of damage?
Which one looks more hurt? So this one looks a little bit more hurt,
Okay, but like not much.
but not much.
Okay. Alright, well then, and that's the one that keeps attacking them, or is it the other one?
This one is attacking Vim. This one is attacking Kazara.
Okay.
If he hits me again, I'll probably die.
Okay, I'm gonna cast it on this one over here with Hunter's Mark and my longbow.
Okay.
Does
Hits.
14 hit? Oh, thank God.
They're big, you know. They're big,
12.
you know. 12. Another arrow sinks into it. Still up. Sven.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh man. Oh, I can't help Vim's power, but I can. So is this dead body occupying the square?
It is difficult terrain. It is a large creature, dead. It's difficult
Okay.
terrain. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is this a hard corner, or can I move here with all 30 feet of my movement?
You may move there with all 30 feet of your movement.
Hot diggity! All right, Kazara. I hope you were watching Vim earlier, because we're going to try something. I'm just going to slash with my rapier.
Okay.
Do we get advantage?
You do get advantage.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Oh, beep, beep,
All right. Not so good this time.
But we're back to Vim. Back around the corner to Vim.
All right, so now I have advantage for flanking, right, with Jax?
Yes. Yeah.
Excellent.
I would want you kind of there, but yeah.
Yeah, that works. Well, then I will move 5 feet
Okay.
and do that. So that gets me the whole advantage sneak attack deal.
Sure do.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's a hit. for 14 more points of damage. He's starting to look super rough.
And then offhand. 9.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Yes. Yes.
Ha!
4 more. Nice. And then Jax.
Oh, hey, can I use my bonus action to disengage and move back to here?
Yes, you may.
Excellent.
And then it's Jax. You might be on mute.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
I would like to cast Thunderclap, and then I have Thunderclap as well as Thunder Wave.
Because you're
As a-
thundery.
I'm a Thunder Cat.
Thunder. Thunder. Thundercats. Ho!
And I would like to cast it on this guy.
Okay.
It just says that you have to make a Constitution saving throw and take 1d6
Fails.
thunder damage. No.
Roll d6.
Okay.
And with the thunderclap, it goes directly down. Just
Thundercat!
Thundercat, what? And then it's Byers go. Byers gonna run up over here. He's gonna cast a Cure Wounds. For 16.
Whew. Thank you, sir.
Welcome, Ghost.
Okay, we're gonna try and go for this other one and try and fight it. Because that's what the ghost is good at.
Roar, hits. For 8 more points of damage. Another hunk of flesh taken right out of that lizard guy.
And make a strength saving throw.
And make a DC 11 strength saving throw. Which he makes.
Dang it.
Dang it!
These are the times you're supposed to roll really low.
I'm sorry. Alright, and then it's its go. It is going to attack Kazara. Ah la la la! Rolls an 18.
Animal.
Animal. Which is 1d8 plus 3 damage. And then I need you to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. You take 6 points of damage, and it sounds like someone is playing with aluminum foil. Not anymore. Awesome. 6 points of damage, and it nice! And no grapple, and no poison. And you
Yeah.
to hit him right back in the face. Run.
And now it's my turn.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to reach out and use Shocking Grasp.
It hits. And so you clicky the damage.
Oh, sorry. I was
Okay.
reading the description.
For 3. Blah,
Fuck
blah.
my life. That's better than nothing.
Yeah, you rolled a 4. Okay. What? It's -1? That can't be right. It says 1d8. That's not right. It says -1. So you did. What is your spell modifier? What is your spellcasting modifier?
6.
What? 4, right? It takes 1d8 lightning damage. So it actually takes 4, not 3. It's got a -1 on it for some reason. Boop.
I probably just put it in wrong.
Yeah, it's cool. Still love you. Nice. And then it can't take reactions till the start of its next turn. That is correct. As it kind of starts twitching. And it's looking pretty rough at this point. Bryn.
Okay. Let's see how successful we are here. Surely something will hit, right?
That
Not
does
that.
not. Skitters down the hallway.
Right?
Sven.
The sigh. Looks like we do got it, honestly. I'm surprised we made it through this fight. And all right, just keep up the pressure. Well, solid strike from Sven. This is 2 rounds in a row. That's pretty good.
AC 14 is a
right.
miss. Sorry, buddy.
That's all right.
Vin.
Oh, there we go. I'm gonna step around this corner right here and then shoot him. No advantage on this, right? No.
No, sir.
Nothing special. Just short bows shootings
Hits.
and damages.
8.
Yes.
He looks super fucked up.
Excellent.
And then Jax.
I would like to go over here by Kazara and cast Thunderclap again.
Do it up.
Okay.
So DC 13 saving throw, he fails.
Okay. Oh. Does that go through?
2 points of damage absolutely goes through. He's still up, but he looks super bloodied. Then it's Byers' go. Where's Byers? Byers over here. He's going to run over and just whack him with his mace. And he crits. Woo! Where's the other D8 on the D8s with the side order D8? So he's down. And with a final crack of the mace, the last one goes down.
That wasn't so hard. Let's do a couple more laps through that barrier there and see what else we can get.
I shoot Sven a what the fuck look.
All right, fine. We did it.
We're out of combat now, correct?
You are now out of combat.
I kind of want to eat my healing mushroom.
Should we take a rest before?
I don't think we can in a dungeon.
Can we not?
Yes, we
Wait,
can.
Can we? Can't.
If
can't
it gets
we take a
interrupted,
rest?
then you're stopped. Yeah.
Short rests, long rests.
If we could do a rest, I think that would be a really, really good idea.
Let's do it. A short rest, at least, we could probably get away with. Don't know if the lizards will like us just pitching a tent right in their giant
You
stone
can't just
tent.
pitch a tent wherever you feel
On
like it.
top of
We
them.
could probably take watch though, and have like each of us take a little bit. Okay.
Do you think in like an 8 hours sleep, no one's gonna come strolling through here at all to be like, I just want to check on this wing, see how the trap's holding up?
Short rest? Long rest? What are you doing?
What is been your?
Vim, you're muted.
Them's definitely-
Vim, you're
He's just
very
talking
muted.
shit.
He's just talking to himself. It's great.
Just talking shit.
What? I just like
I was
watching him.
singing the theme from Oklahoma, okay? No, I'm actually saying I'm fine. Like, my hit points are okay now. Fire healed me up and I'm okay.
How many hit points do we get back for a short rest?
So on a short rest, you can you have 4 hit die right now. You can spend all 4 hit die. You can spend up to 4 hit die. Roll each one and add your Constitution modifier to it. And for each roll plus Constitution modifier, that's how many hit points you get back.
Also,
So,
Jax-
like, if you have a +1 Constitution modifier and a D8 hit point, you could say roll 3d8 plus 3 and get that many back. Plus, Jax has Song of Healing, which adds like an extra
Yeah.
1d6 to that, right?
That's awesome.
Yes.
Might be D8. It's something.
Well, each one is different. I think each class is different.
2d6.
2d6. Yeah, 2d6. So you get an extra 2d6 on top of that.
2d6? Oh. Dang.
I guess me being the least or the most fucked up out of everyone, I'm guessing.
How
Probably.
badly? Bayer will
Ghost.
just.
Ghost.
How
Ghost is
badly?
pretty messed up.
How badly wounded are each of you?
I'm at an 8 out of 29.
Yeah, I'm at an 11. Wait, I think it's 11. Out of 24.
Ghost has 9 out of 23. But I'm fine as Bren. Bren has... I have almost all my hit points.
We can always short rest again. We don't need to
I got lucky.
spend all of our hit dice now.
Mm-hmm.
You also
I
know
do
the
have a-
ritual is ongoing. You don't know how much time you have.
I have a question,
Exactly.
DM.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
true.
For Bren's character, I have what's it called? I have something where I get the same amount of hit points that I would normally get from a short rest as I would from a long rest. Like I only have to have 4 hours of sleep.
Yes.
Be
Yeah,
back at full health. I don't remember which one that is, but I know I have that ability.
You do.
Does
but that would
work
only
for
be in a-
Ghost as well.
No, that does not work for Ghost.
Okay.
And
That was my
Jax, I think it's you. Is there rain or something at your house?
Sorry. No, it's the stove.
It's bacon, right? Sounds like bacon.
Wow. I thought that was like,
Is it really loud?
It
I
was.
thought that was water.
It was super
It's,
loud.
it's
I don't hear it now though.
That is some immense bacon.
Okay. Anyways, so I just need to know if you guys are gonna take a short rest or a long rest. If you're gonna do it here, if you're gonna try and find somewhere else.
I definitely don't think we need to do a long rest. That would be silly.
I think a
That's
short rest
all
is
not-
sufficient. Or
Okay.
I can eat something. I don't know if short rest requires spending hit die. As Sven said, we shouldn't have to do that right now, right? Someone said we shouldn't have to spend any hit die right now.
Oh, we don't have to spend all of them. Like we could rest
Oh,
them.
well, yeah. I would like to use probably 2 of mine.
Let's go for it, I say.
Do you want to do it here? Do you want to find somewhere else?
I think we should probably find somewhere else, but who knows what we'll find if we keep going.
Right, we turn the corner and who knows what we'll see.
How many points do you get back if you eat a mushroom?
So it should be on the sheet for it. Sven, do
It's
you
like
have that? Is it
Yeah.
2d8 plus 4?
Let's see.
There's-
I have the mushrooms.
Because Ghost has a mushroom and Bren has a mushroom, but Ghost is the one who needs it.
It's
No, I
not.
never actually.
It's
The
2d8
same
plus
as the
4.
motion
Done.
view.
2d8 plus 4. It's a 2d8 plus 4.
2d8 plus 4.
2d8 plus
Oh,
4.
it's on the sheet.
2d8 plus 4.
What are you guys doing?
Should we take a vote?
I think we should find, I don't know,
I
maybe
don't know.
hang out in like the bottom right corner, like after the crossing of the barrier, and take a rest. Since we know we're done in here, and at least we'll be around a corner.
I was just going to eat a mushroom, and I'll probably be okay. Or Ghost will probably be okay. How bad off are you?
I'm at 8 hit points.
She's pretty rough.
And my cure wounds, I still have 1 slot left. I think it gives you 1d8 plus 3. I don't know how much that would help you. I rolled a d8 in the thing, and I rolled an 8. So that would give you 11 points if we don't take a rest.
Yeah, I
just-
could probably deal with that. But that doesn't count just now, right? You have to be like, I'm gonna.
I just have to touch you.
So I get 11.
That's cure
Yes.
wounds. Yep, and then you
Uh,
get 11, and then I can have Ghost eat this mushroom.
Touch her, Bryn.
I'm good with that if no one else needs a rest.
Yeah,
But
well,
that's
I have 11 out of 24. I also have a mushroom. I guess I could.
I still vote to take a rest. That's my vote.
Okay. I just didn't want to get attacked, so that's what I'm a tad worried about.
Does the short rest restore our spell slots?
No.
No, you have to take a long rest for that. Okay.
It's
Yes.
just literally just a chance for you to use
Take a
hit
breather.
dice, right?
Yep.
Like,
It's
Okay.
just
Literally
chance.
Gain some of your health back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what do we all vote?
I say we stay in this room, kind of tuck ourselves in a corner and take a short rest.
Yeah, if we can, yeah. I think it's.
Anybody opposed?
Nope.
Short rest passes. Okay. So,
All right.
as the party begins to delve deeper into the dungeon and find harder and harder things in their way, religious tests of a evil lizard god, they take a moment to restore their health, and we will pick up again with them next week on episode 9 of Hearts of Darkness. Thank you everyone for watching. Woo!
Bye.
Bye. Oh, big shout outs to everyone on the stream, real quick. We've got Kazara. Kazara's played by the ineffable Kimages. You can see her stream at Kimages on Twitch. You've got Jax, played by the amazing Nancy Druin. And then Sven, played by... Oh, it's not letting me... That's Jazz, that's why, which is also a word. Sven, played by Ben Boomerang.
Yeah.
Vim, played by Than Rand. And then Bryn, played by Caitlin. Oh, I did that wrong. I cannot type. There we go. See if that worked. Yay! Alright, bye. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Love you.
Ooh-ah.
Ooh-ah.